Okay.
Well, I'm going to ask somebody if they know him anyway. Fuck. You could have said yes anyways and made the guy feel good.
Well, I have good news and bad news.
Oh shit.
So, which do you want first?
Okay, go give me all the news. What do you got?
Well, which do you want first? You want the good news or the bad news?
I'll take the bad news first. I always like bad news first.
Okay. So, I injured myself a little bit,
Oh no.
but it's just a cut. So,
It's just a flesh wound. That's fine. Okay, we'll
yeah.
heal.
But point your finger.
Oh, we got the pointy finger.
Yeah.
I have just recently recovered from pointy finger, and it's still tender. But yes, a glass jar did me in.
Oh yeah. I was filing into like a little glass bead in my jewelry making class, and when I broke it.
It was broken glass. Of course, it was a broken glass.
Yeah. When I broke it, it just barely nicked the end of my finger, and it just went.
Dude, it got 4 out of 5 on me. It jabbed 4, but on the pointer finger, it put a gash. But it went ahead and stabbed 4 of the 5 fucking fingers anyways.
Well, not only did it get this finger, it actually got my middle finger a little bit.
Right? You know what I mean? There was enough to draw a drop of blood at a 4 out of 5. The other 3 really weren't injured, but it was enough to draw a drop of blood from each one.
All right, good news time.
So we've got through the bad. And now what do we have for the good? We have a cover?
Yep.
Oh my God, we got the cover back. Is it milled? Is it drilled? Is it whatever was supposed to be done?
Nothing done to it.
Oh.
Yeah.
So we're still at the beginning.
Yep. But
what were we going to do to it?
I was gonna have.
We were just
anodized. It was supposed to be black, but clearly it's not.
Clearly it's not.
Whatever.
Well, maybe you should have been more friendly, I guess.
I don't know. I mean, there was like 3 months to do it where I kind of didn't really, say anything.
Yeah, I know. What they call ghosted.
Well, no, it's not that. It was like 3 months of me not saying anything about wanting to have it done, and then it was like, hey, can I have it back now? Because
I know what you're saying, though. You were more than patient. And I'm glad that you got it back. That's very good. I'm very enthused.
Yeah, I'm glad too.
If you wanted to anodize, you could have, in fact, tried to pull that off in the old garage yourself.
Yeah, maybe.
There's other ways to stain it, though, I guess. Paint it, and that's about it. That's about all I can think of. Paint it. You can powder coat. You can put on your own powder coat. Are Zoom breaks a good option? Why do I know Zoom breaks? Is it regular? Is it Zoom brake pads? Damn it. Parquet, I don't know what you're saying. Is it disc? The Dirt Bike Dude. Good evening. Glad to see you. Hey, man, there's a full house this evening. All kind of folks hanging out with us. Who knows what happened to, well, we got to get him to fix his fucking emoji there. That's crap. He's in college. I mean, he should be able to at least get something. I can at least. What do we get? We can get. Bam! At least we can get one of them up for him. Even Raul's got a fancy one. He's changed it a few times, I think. I got dual cable piston brakes from Zoom DB680. Who was that? Who just said that? Willard. Well, thanks to Dirt Bike Dude. We'll try to entertain you for a little while while you're sitting on shift. Taking a break. We'll try to make this break long and loud. Uh-oh. I want red. I like red. You know, red's always nice, Leonard. What are we sending out? What if it's a crankbait? I'll take a red. Still red's a good color. I like red. I'll fish the fuck out of a red. Hell of it. And green too. I'll fish the fuck out of a green. That's a lie. I don't fish much anymore. But when I do, I use Dos Equis. Raise a spliff in the air. Cheers. Oh, Twister, motherfucker. Fucking hey, dude. We're fucking hitting the bong tonight, dude. I'm making pink salmon spinners. All right. No kidding, Farquaad. No, making spinners. I love to make spinner baits. Are you serious? What you would call a salmon spinner too is different than what I'm calling a spinner bait, but I can make those as well. I've even made some out of an aluminum can, Riverside. Around here, we would call it a bucktail, I believe. So it would be the same as what you got. Don't know, though. Don't know. A lot of lures out there. Used gear shifter lever, put 2 cables on 1 lever. Yes. You can get the dual pull lever, which I'm not exactly liking right this second because I don't think the pull on it is very long, for real. So that could suck. It's on the throttle side, so removing it and saying that I fucked up and bought another piece of trash would not surprise me. What else? We're silent anyways. No, I think he's looking for the mag cover now, aren't you, Ro? Are you looking for the mag cover or the clutch cover? I thought I seen you had the clutch cover. ADCC Firestorm. It's already got a sticker on there, Ro. He'd want it with the fucking sticker still on it. ADCC Firestorm on his own motor. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. What else was there? I need to smile more and say something funny, Jared. I got nothing funny. What was I watching though? Who did I see? I seen Celicia Ann's Adventures went out and has 2 rides out since the other day. So those are always worth sitting around and watching and having a good time. Just a nice, slow, zen-like ride. Not a lot of chat. Nothing to bore you. Decent music background, whatever. Soundtrack. Oh, I don't know what we call it. Now he's waving at me because he's. Dude, when are you gonna fix your emoji?
Dude, I thought I should have had one. It should have had one because
come on, fix that thing, dude. What's the matter, man?
Let's see if I can.
No, yeah, of course you can. You're in college, man. You're an engineer. Jesus Christ. It says add photo here, I think.
I think I gotta like go to my account and then do that and then account settings.
You have a one for your channel, don't you already?
Yeah.
Why is it using that one? I wonder.
That's a good question. I have no clue.
Oh, it's your email address. You're using off your email address, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Maybe it's something like that.
Let's see.
Oh, Twister has dropped us another link here. What do we got here? Yeah, check out my ride, guys. There's a 49cc 4-stroke, 280cc 2-strokes, and an 80cc 4-stroke. He says, click on that sumbitch. Jerry, what the fuck are you waiting on? Hold on, dude. Let me get over there, you son of a bitch. Takes a minute. Let's present. We need to put the old present on here. Share screen. Yeah, it's like this some sort of sophisticated operation.
Yeah, it is totally.
Oh, okay. So we're sharing now.
Oh, dude, that's a nice pipe.
Where are we at? Yeah, this is Motorized Outlaws. I like this guy already, but
yeah.
He hasn't hung out much in the chat. He has been doing kind of battle, but he was doing the 212. He was in here telling us that he's doing the 212 now. He's going to overbuild the 212. Where am I going? Oh, I got to go to my own channel here. Go home, right? No, not home.
Nope.
Your channel. Where do you get to your channel? Leonard is still live right now.
Oh, yeah.
Just for kicks. Let's go see what Leonard's up to. No, he's not live right now.
It should be.
But I was going to need to go to my channel. Where's my channel at? Let me get to my channel.
Yeah, click that. And then click view your channel.
Where?
Where it says right under your ad. Yeah.
Got you, dude. We'll try to see my own live. Now we're going to watch us through us. Hope it doesn't go infinity on us.
Oh, it will. Well, thank God you have it muted.
Oh, we did go infinity, huh? It keeps going.
Oh, yeah. It's got like a slight delay.
Damn, where's this guy at? Where we lost it? Okay, this better not be fucking naked girls.
Well, it's a YouTube link, so I think they would have taken that down if it was.
It got real views. It got a commercial already, so it's over 100.
Oh, did you? Oh, were you streaming it from a different monitor or a different window? A different tab?
Are we still watching?
No, I'm not. It's not even on it.
Oh. Okay, wait.
You gotta swap the tabs.
Oh, snap. Hold on. This motherfucker done got me over here. And where are we at? We're on this one right here. I gotta get back to the main page here. I gotta share another goddamn screen. Stop sharing that one. Bam. We got rid of that. Put present on there. Share one of these motherfuckers.
My dad wants me to take the race bike out of my room. He's like, you can't have that thing in here. He's like complaining about how I'm probably gonna leak some fluid out of it or whatever.
Oh my God, you're gonna leak your fluids out.
Dude, it doesn't leak at all. That's the thing. Oh, dude, that's a really good. That video got me into motorized bikes, basically.
And the soundtrack, perfect.
Yeah. Dude, that video made me want to get a 212. Actually, that was like my inspiration for a chopper. But like, only the start of it.
Yeah.
I was got a banana seed on it too.
What is going on here? Oh my God. Oh. Yeah.
Oh, come on. God.
Died on him.
Oh. So who were you hanging out with? Who's this? This is not the same person, is it? Yeah, that person on the left, I bet. Mostly custom hand, like cut up handlebars. Well, Twister, that's my thing. Cut up the handlebars. Great place to fucking look for welding material. Great job. Great. Well, all right, I'm talking to somebody. This is his video. I'm taking it.
That T-stroke sounds sick.
Is this your other channel?
I think it's someone else's channel.
Well, good at it. If you ain't gonna talk, then keep it fucking moving. Whoa.
Oh. Burbank Police Department.
Burbank Police Department. What?
It's also talk to you. Oh, do
Are we in California?
Yes.
I didn't think so.
Oh, it's his brother's channel. Hot damn, we're in the fucking shit right here. My brother's channel. Yeah, well, we sub. I hope he ain't mad at us. I can't believe the four-stroke guy's one fiddling with the shit. Yeah, well, here we are watching Ghost Rider. Shadow Rider. I gotta start watching shit. Well, you notice I'm not even in the damn. Centered up. Shit. Hell yeah. Okay.
Watch it. Oh,
Holy
what?
shit. Jesus Christ. What the hell?
Watch it. Watch it. Watch it. Oh, watch it. Oh,
Oh my god.
what? Watch it. Oh,
Jeez.
what?
Hit that thing right to the edge. He was fine. It looked worse than it was.
Yeah.
We're blasting this thing. Uh-oh. Wow, what are we doing here? Yeah, I'm already subscribed though. There's Leonard right there. How old is the video? How many years ago did that say? 3 years ago? 4 years? Can't even see. Shit may as well be written in fucking Chinese. It's so small.
I found some old parada when Dr. Barton was alive. How long ago was that? About 7 or 8 years ago?
Probably.
But it looks like it's a little bit shape,
3 years ago. Yep. Been a while. And what is Jared doing? He ain't done jack shit. Rode the same damn little 4-stroke and fucking 150cc. We finally moved over to an 85. We're gonna smoke some pot first. You know, I'm like Leonard on this too. It's much funner just to sit around and think about it and talk about it and do a tiny amount. So that way, you know, fast forward, that's the end.
He says that she's only 1.5 points behind now. So somehow within the last day and a half or so, she caught up a half a point.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't think he's posted in a good long freaking time though. When did this guy post last? 1 year ago. Got a motorcycle. That's it, guys. Done. That's how that is. Damn. Lost another one. Mini bikes. We got mini bikes here. Hey, maybe yeah, those look like motorcycles to me. Oh, we've even changed it to a motorcycle. There you go. That's what happens to them. That's what happens. Damn, Twister, they done moved off and bought a motorcycle. It's hard to get them back after it takes a good 25, 30 years before they'll come back.
Epic.
Epic. Okay.
Woo!
Okay.
Peppermint, I've got it.
Uh-huh.
I think I already watched this one. I already liked it. Too late. Can't like it again. My brother still has his motorcycle though. Yeah, I know. We've already lost that man. We have to wait for. We've been waiting on you apparently. So let's get your goddamn motorized bicycle and get you in the hobby, or they suck you into them goddamn motorcycles again.
Okay, let's see. Where is...
Let's see what's going on in here. Uh-oh, here we go. Now we're leaking everywhere.
Hold on, let me see if I can... Oh, my...
Oh, there we go. That was Seymour. You got a raincoat?
Yep. There's something you gotta have.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
No way.
Like nine.
Of course. Drop the screw. This is why it's always a good idea to work.
All right. Yeah. He's working on one. Leonard's fucking in the chat here, keeping everything going. Dude, they moved up. I'm moving down. I know, Leonard. I'm not. I'm here with you. Did you hear Leonard calling out Trent, telling him that he wants more proof?
More proof of what?
Everything.
What, like speed?
Everything.
Dude, how do you get more proof than what Trent has? He's got a GPS attached to his bike.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
I think what he needs is a jockey. What he's trying to say.
Oh, that like it can do it with not just Trent or whatever.
Ooh. Oh, would that make it? Let me tell you what, Tan Boy. Unproven for anyone else out there. That's a fact.
What do you mean?
Not even a little evil or anybody. Sat someone else on there, dude, and that person did 55 on it too.
Oh well,
that would be you and Trent were fucking around twitching bikes that day.
I was gonna say, yeah, you forget that I rode the bike, probably did about 50 on it or something, and then I rode, and
Eunice got 50 on it, didn't she?
Yeah, Eunice did like 50 or 60 on it. So I don't know. I think that's totally proof.
But y'all didn't make any full length video on that, did y'all? Who posted the full length video on something like that?
Trent did.
Trent did.
I just like post a little clips of it. Oh, cool.
Ran for finals.
I'll just get some Coke.
Yeah, but this is okay for you.
No, I don't mean like Coca-Cola.
I know. I knew right when you said it.
Well,
I'm definitely out in the shed, Leonard. None of this is going inside.
Let's see what it says here.
Although she said I could build it in my room in the house if I wanted to, but
it does do that same type of thing for you.
I'll just get some Adderall or something.
I'm going to put a door on my shed here this winter and make it work.
Yeah, but it's for people that have ADHD.
I'll probably put a curtain on it.
Yeah, it's.
But mine's ADHD.
Undiagnosed.
Mine is.
Both.
Mine, I'm pretty good.
Science ADHD. Which is the adult one that
I
think
think
I've
they're the
actually-
same thing, or they're different.
they're different but the same.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think one's for adults and the other one's.
Well, that's what they claim.
I think it's different than that. I think it's changed
Oh, really?
since whenever you learned about it.
That was like 20 years ago.
Yeah, so I think that's definitely changed because I think science has like gotten a little more.
Science. I mean, it's the AMA. They progress way slower than the natural health stuff does. Natural health, is advancing by leaps and bounds because they take studies from around the world. Why do you think these people are traveling so much to, go to labs and all that kind of stuff? They don't do that with the AMA. They just, our scientists came up with this, and it works in the laboratory. Yeah, maybe on a rat. Okay, one capsule. One capsule. Okay, for how long? Why doesn't it say?
Because
I would say-
it wants you to talk to like a doctor about that.
Like
Stop.
kinesiologist.
Call like Alicia or something.
Yeah, I could do that. Or even Gene Kennedy Crosby. Well, they were talking about her today. We went out there and got the salmon oil. That's like, I thought it was going to be like in the high 30s from what I remembered. It's $23 for a big bottle like this.
Uh,
Yeah. 150.
They rang it with us on the table.
They're just fucking around, guys. I'm sorry. I heard the conversation going on, so I didn't want to interrupt them. Am I loud on y'all's end,
Good.
Nice.
what'd you say?
Amboy?
I say, I think it was my dad that was saying that you can take niacin.
Or I can't. He can't hear me.
Huh.
Study for finals.
Interesting.
Yeah. So I didn't spend that much time with him. So he probably did know about natural health.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, it's a big deal.
That's cool though.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay. Can I?
This might sound weird, but has anyone ever tried switching these engines over to glow plug to use nitromethanol or substitute have kerosene-based fuel, burning type fuel? A dirt bike, dude. I do not believe anybody's tried the nitromethanol. As far as I know, not anything like that.
Yeah, I don't think anyone has. Well, I think people have tried like methanol and like a slight nitro blend, but that's about as far as it goes.
And it running on pure compression. I mean, the RC glow plug is not. I mean, it's not the same thing as the glow plug on a diesel where it's getting power all the time. It's more like you charge it up and get it hot, get the motor hot, and it stays hot.
All right, cool. You know what I just did?
I don't know.
I just mounted a choke lever.
I could be wrong about that though.
Yeah, I got a choke lever on this thing now. Well, not like hooked up directly yet. I need to figure out how to once I get the cabling not the cabling, but the other stuff for it. There's like something else I need for it. The part that goes into the carb, and then I can like route the cable and all that. I got a left.
And diesel oil just heats up, stays hot. Doesn't keep trying to put power in it. Just keeping up with the chat. Sorry. Yes, we heard about your choke, sir. We're very enthused. A remote choke can be very good.
Yeah. We'll see how it goes. Should do pretty good. It's gonna. Yeah, but I'm using one of those ratcheting shifters for a derailleur.
Just a lever, thumb levers.
Yeah.
Yes, those are great. That's what I used on that last China build, just to give it the shifter was just throw on the thumb shifter real quick and put it low on the handle, hide it on the handlebars.
Yeah. Okay, what I'm doing is I'm running in a right side one upside down, so it's like out of my way.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Just kind of hiding it.
Looks pretty good, honestly. The only actually. Okay, it's like the extension on it is a little much, but it's like, when am I ever gonna wait? Okay, so I used the button on it, so that it's got like a plus button to go up, which will mean more choke, and then it's at the max, and then when I need no choke, I just push it in completely. But the only thing is that my wrist kind of goes like that when I have to press in the button. So I don't know. That's a little annoying. But maybe I'll like.
You're only going to use it once each ride.
Yeah, exactly. So maybe it's just like one of those. I don't, doesn't matter.
Well, I would assume one time. I'm usually able to get away with just one choke a day.
Yep, same here. Especially on this thing. It's more normal. Yeah, that's the extent of what I've got to do, basically. It's just small stuff on it now. That's what I'm relegated to. And getting it out of my room.
Like RC Glow 2-stroke. Where are we at? We still in the middle of that? 851. Yeah, it's still recent. Okay, where are we at now? Oh, I got a nitro plane. There we go. We got the big motor. Which is almost all moved over to freaking DC. Even the RC world is DC now. Can't deny.
Yeah, I think they are. Manufacturer product name. Are you talking about like the shifter, or are you just talking about other stuff? OS 2.4.
Oh,
dude, OS motors are sick.
Yeah, we get the little micro expansion chamber and everything.
Dude, I've got a Nitro RC car in my little drawer over here.
Yeah. A great intake. It'll have a fancy little intake and everything.
Yeah, it's literally got an intake. Well, or it's got like an exhaust that's like that big. God, I can't even like the header. The header's like the size of like a stock intake. It's pretty funny.
Yes. I had just recently seen another a real V8, dude. I don't know what it is, 1/10, 1/16.
Oh yeah, I've seen those before.
It was fucking cool as shit.
There's a guy on YouTube. His name.
I'd love to have one of them for a bicycle, man. I fucking love it.
There's a guy on YouTube. He makes his own stuff, and he's got like a 5-axis like CNC machine and everything. His name is Johnny Q90. You got to look him up. He's really cool.
Making the micro motors.
Yeah. He got me kind of into all that stuff. It's really cool.
They are very fucking cool, but they produce approximately the horsepower we're looking for in that way. Like, oh no, that's just the right size. That thing would run my bicycle just fine. What's it got? Like 3 or 4 horse on it? Hell yeah, that'd be perfect. A fucking V8. It's a little steam.
Have you
engine.
seen my new short?
I did see the short with the open exhaust. I think we're saying
Yeah.
just a header on there. I saw 2 blue pops, but I was expecting to see more blue pops.
Yeah, I kind of was too. But like, you know,
I want to see it throwing some flames.
yeah. Well, I mean, I was still surprised that it did shoot flames at all, but
Yeah.
yeah,
Why didn't it shoot flames the whole time though? That's what I want to know.
probably because it was an open header.
What it
Or,
was?
I mean, like, it
was
wasn't-
it turning the corner?
Yeah. It was like 90.
Yeah. It probably was shooting flames, and they were banging into that 90, and that's it.
Yep, probably.
It said, "Tell more."
About what? Tell more about what? OS 2.4. Oh, he's talking about the nitro plane that Farquaad has, I think.
There, we told more. We gave you more. Jamboy is studying something right now, guys. Please be quiet.
No, I'm just texting some. More on the left. Okay, I didn't understand what you're talking about. So basically, I've got a remote choke lever. It's on my TM24 carb, which I have right here actually. And so it replaces this, the pole style one. It replaces, and they have actually stock ones that are meant for bigger size carbs, like the VM28 and up, I think. And so I don't know. The lever's just literally like a bicycle shifter, the thumb shifter. I got the right side one flipped upside down. Dude, I can't move my camera, so what do you want from me, Leonard? Also, reply to my email. I sent you an email, I think, and you never
did
replied.
not.
I did. I sent him an email asking about the that cylinder he was going to buy from me. Yeah, he was going to buy that jog cylinder from me. And it's like basically the end of October now. So thought I'd like give him a courtesy email.
Ooh, the courtesy email.
But anyways, the actual mechanism.
Everybody.
Huh?
Just interrupting.
Oh. The actual mechanism that screws into the carb it needs to be modified because it's meant for bigger style carbs, which mean I guess it has it's supposed to be longer because the Venturis are bigger, so the whole carb overall has to be slightly bigger, meaning that it they need to put the choke further like up, I guess, because the Venturi is bigger, so it makes the whole choke have to move up a little bit. But I got so I'm gonna have to shave down this portion of it a little bit because the other one that I'm getting is a little like too long apparently. I looked at it on this one dude's forum that he was saying that how you get one to fit on TM24, but apparently there's like only that, and then there's one other thing that I have to do aside from that, and it'll be fine, I think. But I'll have to figure out how I'm going to get it to seal though, because there's like a little rubber seal at the very end of this thing that I can't like. Then I'm going to have to probably completely get rid of on the end of it. I don't know. You got to have changed length. Yeah, I'm gonna I'm just gonna like cut it down a little bit and then probably just try and see how it fits, and then if it doesn't fit, then I don't know. We'll figure it out. All right, Jared, what's the move here? What are we doing on the bike?
Tightening it up, man. For real, literally.
Are you are you gonna start it?
I was thinking about getting to that point.
Maybe we should. That's definitely a thing I think we should do.
Oh, I could put a seat on it. I got a fat seat for free.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, matter of fact, that's something worth doing. Where's that one tool at? Yeah, here it is.
I also got some super secret stuff that. Oh, that's a nice seat.
Yeah, big, fat, juicy fucking seat with giant springs.
There you go. What is that? A bell? Nice.
A bell seat, yes.
Very cool.
No, the scrapper guy had some bikes in the back and said, "Well, I wanted to see if you wanted some of these," and I'm like, "No, but I want that brand new seat right there. That thing's brand spanking new, and it's a dry seat too."
What bikes did he have? Did he have any Roadmasters?
29, Comfort Cruiser, somebody else's Comfort Cruiser, and a girl's bike.
I was going to say, did he have a black Roadmaster with triple tree forks on it and black mag wheels?
No, he did not.
Oh,
But I'll keep my eye out for that combination. I just want the seat. There, now we're down to it. That seat post of mine has the, the whatever, the bracket's hardly part of it, the seat post. But now I need an Allen key again, motherfuckers.
dang, you got an interesting tripod there.
What?
How do you have it so... Oh, I was going to say, I was like, how do you have it so high up?
I did. I just wanted to show the difference between the two seats.
Oh.
It's hard to put this ugly ass swing seat on here. It looks all worn out and look, it's a weird fucking shape. But it was close enough. And it as well as a pretty dry seat. if it gets rained on, you're not gonna get wet ass. I hate wet ass. Big C. Something with some meat. Look at them little bitty springs. Look at the size of the springs. I increased it to. We tripled the springs.
Jeez. There you go. Yeah.
And a suspended seat post. We're gonna have a little bit of rear suspension for my rear, not for the bike, just for me. Yeah, I know. I fucking hate this style. Come on. Come to Papa. Yeah, sucks ass. I'm not even sitting on it right now. You know what I mean? It's kind of a suck ass fucking system, Chris.
Yeah, I don't hate them, but I certainly don't like them. All right, let's see if my finger is not bleeding anymore, which I really doubted it would be. Oh, it healed. No way. God damn, that's pretty fucking bloody.
Looks about right. Close. Good enough for government work. Who knows until I fucking sit down on it.
I guess I'm just gonna have to be really
Whenever
careful.
you look at the ass like a fancy keyboard. Jerry, you're in charge.
What happened?
Yeah. Ooh. Just cut it. Yeah, I looks like that a couple times. I missed the goddamn hole. I thought I was in it. I wasn't.
Dang, somebody's getting chased.
What if somebody's hurt?
Or that too.
Fire. I don't know. Probably somebody getting chased.
Yeah.
No, I doubt it. Probably an ambulance. Some old person died at home.
God. Oh, damn it. No, don't start bleeding again. Damn it.
Yeah, I ain't got no more time there. So look, I moved it a little down there. It's like I did something. We'll tighten something out. Ooh. Got knocked out of the compost. Where's he? Let's call it good and tight.
Oh my god, I'm tripping over trash in the room.
Tripping over trash. It's not my trash.
Yeah, it is, man. Come on, what's your problem? Stop leaving trash in my room.
I am. Definitely not me.
Okay, why do these scissors actually just suck?
I know I don't have a shield for this freaking wire right now. That really upsets me.
Oh, dude, I thought you had like 50 feet of that stuff.
No, for the magneto wire.
Ah, you don't need the shield.
No, it's negative, ugly, very unsexy.
Eh. Well. Well, no. Here's what you do. Do you have one of those clutch springs,
Yeah, why?
like the big ones? You know,
I don't know. I might find something. Why?
the ones you slide that over the end of the bare wires, and it'll keep it away from the heat, or it'll like keep it like.
Yeah, no, something like that could have worked.
That's what I did on my bike. Here, let me see if I can show it off.
Yeah, no, that's a good idea. I know I don't have a nice long one like that. I do not.
I got one that goes right across there.
I was thinking about splitting a piece of hose.
I got like one that goes like, nope, I can't even. I'm moving it the wrong way. Moving my hand the wrong way. I can't even. Okay,
Yeah, you might have.
there. God, this actually sucks. This is like moving a mouse. As an 80-year-old. Okay, I need to go that way. Jeez. Yeah, my finger didn't stop bleeding apparently, so had to put some stuff back on it. Wonderful.
You said something wonderful?
Super glue. Yeah, I don't have any super glue, so gauze and Kleenex. That'll work just fine. Until it's completely scabbed over to where when I bend my finger, it doesn't just like. At least I can like kind of bend my finger. Move this completely more forward a little bit. No, but I think it's like yeah, whatever. Oh yeah, like my shirt. Yeah. Oh yeah. Paper towel and duct tape. Yeah, that's basically what I got here. No, Isaiah, I wasn't lying about the bike in my room. I mean, it's still here. Oh, yeah. I was just working on it like a couple minutes ago. This is literally what I do Tuesdays and Thursdays, Isaiah. I just sit here for like 4 hours from 6 to 10 and just sit and talk about bikes.
Who are we talking to?
This dude that I made him look my channel up earlier today at school, and I forgot that I subscribed to myself on his computer, so he probably got the notification that I was live, and I was like, "What the hell is this guy doing?"
Yep. Yep. Yep, you've been marked now.
Yep.
We're all gonna know.
Yeah. If I can get everyone in the school to subscribe to me, I'll probably have like 25,000 subscribers.
Oh, well, shit.
Probably. But that's saying literally everyone. So I kind of doubt that. I wish I could bring my bike in my room. Dude, you should see the opening that I had to try and cram this thing through. Granted, the bike is super skinny, or it's like relatively skinny. When I have the mirrors flipped out, it's like 3 inches wider. But no, it's like even the like the how skinny this bike is, it's super hard to get through a walkway, my door walkway. There's a word for that. I'm completely just lost it. Doorway.
Yeah,
I was
that's,
thinking
I think that's what they call it.
Yep.
Some would call it that.
Is there
Maybe
gas
I'm
in the tank?
right.
There's a little bit of gas in the tank. Not a lot, but a little bit.
All right, there we go. Oh shit, you're already tired?
Dude, I am. I've been at school like since 7 in the morning or 7:45. No, like 7 in the morning basically.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It sucks. Woke up at like 5:30 to my dad telling me, "When are you going to move the bike out of your room?"
Is it boring there?
Huh?
Is it boring at school?
I mean, it depends.
Oh my god.
If I'm in class, then it's like mildly boring, but a lot of my classes aren't too boring because I have pretty good professors, and they they're pretty funny.
They're
And
pretty
then
funny.
yeah, it was funny. I was like, I had just cut myself, and my jewelry making teacher was like, "Oh, you're gonna get that," because I had the little bit of tissue paper sticking out of the end of my my bandage, and and my jewelry making teacher was like, "Oh, you're gonna get that thing caught when you're using the bench grinder," and I was like, "No, I'm not," and then I stick my finger like not in the grinding wheel, but the like the portion that's like between the wheel and the motor, basically, which I knew that I wasn't going to get caught or anything because it's just a smooth shaft spinning at kind of high RPM. And when she did that, she just nearly screamed at me because of that, and I was like, "I'm fine. I'm not as dumb as I look." But
Ooh.
I didn't say that, but I was thinking that. I was like, "Come on, really? You think I'm that dumb that I'm gonna like?"
Yeah, you probably lost some before already.
Huh?
There's probably been some that didn't make it.
I think people have just like been like dumb and like let little like loose strings or whatever on their hoodie or whatever, let that catch and get sucked into the wheel. But I didn't even have anything that could get sucked into that. But the tissue paper just like bounced right off the wire. So it's like, yeah. Those people have seen some things, though. Yeah, I mean, good point, but so she just wanted me to be safe, I guess, which I can't blame her.
Well, you didn't get sucked in. Thank goodness you survived.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm chilling.
You did what they said couldn't be done.
Yep.
Yeah. All Dukes of Hazzard like and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God. Yeah, I am tired. Wow. Probably because I haven't eaten in like
6 weeks.
Probably. No, like 5 hours, I think. I was eating a little bit before class, and then that was it. My engineering teacher saw a girl die because of her hair. Yeah, I remember I was in my metal shop class in high school, and he was like, yeah, if you're gonna wear it, if you're gonna have something loose, like loose clothing or whatever, then you're probably going to get your face sucked into the lathe. And I was like, yeah, I could understand that. And somebody was, and then he gave this story about how he saw somebody, that didn't tuck their hair back or, like tie it up or whatever, and was like, he was like, yeah, this girl got her hair caught in the lathe, and it just sucked her face practically right into it. And she didn't say anything, and he finally noticed, and ran over there and shut the lathe off. And yeah, so she was bald for a while, I think, partially.
Wow.
Yeah. That was like, yeah, that's why I'll not do anything that stupid. I'll be stupid a little bit, but just to where I'm like safe enough, kind of. I know my limits. Well, I know most of my limits, given machinery that I've been around enough before. Yeah. So how close is it to running?
Oh, I'm putting the gear cable on now, dude. We're getting one at a time really fast. Bing, bang, boom.
Dude, you don't even need a shifter on it. Just
We need to at least be able to shift once into a higher gear.
reasonably dangerous. Yeah, that's me. That's me, all right. I am reasonably dangerous. Dang.
Dangerous. I know I'm gonna fuck one over on the way. Yep, at least that one. What's the matter?
Oh, fuck. No. Let's see. Turn off notifications. There we go. So much better. I wonder. All right, well, let's try and take the bike out of the room, I guess. I don't know. 'Cause My dad wanted me to anyway, so might as well try and get some content out of it. This is going to be interesting. So first, I just like chuck everything over here, and well, this will be something. How am I gonna? I'm gonna prop my door open. Oh, great idea. God, I knew I was an engineer for a reason. Okay, that's not working. That's kind of working. Good enough. Good enough for government work. Okay. Oh boy, wonderful. I wish I could completely comprehend how bad this was. All right, well, I guess let's try. I'm gonna try and do it without having to move my ladder. How old did you ever send? Oh, Raoul. It's always a guessing game trying to figure out what people are saying if autocorrect kicks in. So usually you just have to like sound it out loud. How old? Raoul. Yep, same thing. There's no way I'm going to be able to get it out of here without hitting anything. Wonderful. Okay, it's already stuck on my dresser.
No, I can't do that. Corner's too tight.
And the pedals are hitting. Great.
Over there in the silent.
It's one of those put the foot pegs up kind of thing. You know, I've had these up for a reason. This sucks. How am I supposed to get out? Just crushing myself. It's turned as much as I can try. And getting it out. Oh, okay. 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 Oh boy. all the time. Always just. Okay. Let's see if I can not make myself look like Greg Heffley. Sure, whatever. Nope. Great, now I look like even more of a moron.
And new pedals too, Jared. Where's the pedal rent?
Whatever. All right, Jared. You got the pedals on. You got the shifter on.
Everything right this second. Oh, the clutch. One last little
Clutch.
cable clutch
Oh,
with the
dude, the
clutch.
clutch, man. Come on. Dude, I thought you had this thing like buttoned up.
I said I didn't have anything tightened up, and all I did was smoke pot last time.
Yeah, I remember that. I was there.
The clutch.
So what? You just have to feed it through the.
Just the hole, the bar.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, dude. Brown will probably fell asleep. That's just.
I know.
I didn't even know that. Wait, was he even on? He was
He
on
was
like.
on here.
He was on a while ago. Yeah. It was like when I first joined. God, having to scroll with this stupid finger is like annoying. I think Raoul actually sent the templates. It's just like being a pain for him or something. The shirt burning. Mike, were you here before? Can't remember. Mike Miller. I don't know if he. Oh, he was here. Like, put a board underneath it. Oh, yeah. Well, I could have. I think I'm gonna swap to going downstairs. I'm gonna swap to streaming on the phone, and then we're gonna go downstairs and put the bike down there because I have a mount on the bike for the phone. So let's see. Can I use like 10% of my brain?
Yeah, that's all right. That's what they say.
Uh-huh.
At any given time.
Yep.
Yeah, you probably use the whole fucking thing throughout the day.
What? The browser has blocked my mic and camera. What?
That's what the Monty's claiming. What are you doing, dude?
Wait. Oh, okay. I just I like exited out of it, and then what happened is that I had like swapped from the StreamYard like on Chrome to swapped it on to back to YouTube to pause something. But that like who the hell is this? Brandon? Oh, I think that's a dude from my school. Yeah, I don't know. I figured it out.
Well, not everybody's a damn computer hacker this year.
Oh,
There you go. You got the second camera on. Add to stage.
okay, there we go. Perfect. We created a vortex over there. Grab everything you need.
everybody off over there fucking with it.
Huh?
We had you keeping them company.
Let's see. Dude, I wish everyone lived closer to each other. That way we could all just like hang out at the same place. All right. All right. All right. Down in the garage. Now we just gotta grab the bike. Here.
The infamous case, Lyle and Eric Benet has served life for the 1989 killings of their parents. They served with self-defense after years of abuse. Today, he says, after 2,000 surgeries, he repeats how soon we question also joined her on the trail. It comes after the vice president says she believes Donald Trump.
Okay. You guys cannot see a dang thing, can you? Of course not. Wait, I have an idea. Oh, dude, this light is so bright. I gotta turn it down. Turn off the light. Oh, this is so scary going down this embankment. I thought I had good brakes and I just floored them.
Cargo, baby. Yes. We didn't see that.
Where is the... Okay, there it is. Alright, there's stuff in my way, of course. We need to set the phone in. Why not? Sure, you guys can't see it. Nope. Thank God I have light. Wow, who would have thought? Dude, why is your kickstand so loose? It's easily workable. So I'm gonna work on the side and it's actually loose on the rack. That's why it would sit so far over.
Yeah. Nice solid stuff. Bling, bling, bling. Even comes with a little. Yeah.
Dang.
Oh, thread tape. Damn, I forgot thread tape. What are we doing over here?
Just well, we got the bike back down in its rightful place downstairs in the dungeon.
I'm gonna have to go ask her about thread tape. Or something like that.
Okay.
This was there. Did it clutch? Oh, everything squeezed. Oh yeah. Yep. Yeah, we gave it a crash.
Oh, it's my axle being stuck. That. How wonderful. Okay. There we go. That's out of the way.
They don't give you a second fuel motor on this one, do they? All right. Well, you can't have everything. What else do we have here? Oh. What is an O-ring for the? Oh. Well, thread tape not needed. Never mind. I had no idea we had the O-ring.
There's an O-ring. For what?
Yeah, it's perfect.
Okay. That's not going in the right way. That's why. There we go. Perfect. Oh, no. My finger's bleeding again. That's why. Okay, that's wonderful. Which finger is it though? I can't even tell. Both of them are bleeding. Oh, because I've been moving around so much. I've been like spoon scrolling again. Dan's just piling the crap up again. Hey, at least here I can take the carb off and not have to like worry about spilling gas on my carpet. That's pretty nice.
I did get the little. I'm going to use the old.
Oh, it is this finger. I didn't wrap it tight enough. Whatever. Yeah, whatever. It'll be fine. If I pass out, I don't know. Call the Portland police. But I doubt it. Okay, why is this fuel line not coming off? What crap. It's for fear of being replaced. Well, you're going to get replaced anyways, buddy, so. Oh, that's why, because there's a whole bunch of gas already in it. He's gone all over my hand. Very cool.
It's all over your what?
That's all, just all the gas got all over my hand. Wonderful.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, of course. 1000%.
That's how you know it's working.
Sure. How do I have blood on this hand too? What? Did I hurt myself again somehow, in some way that I don't even know? Okay. PWK24 coming off. And okay. Camera falling over. Great. I don't know if you guys can see.
Oh, that little lever one sucks for a clutch, doesn't it?
Huh?
You think you should. The little trigger operating 3-2 shit lever. It sucks.
Oh yeah, this is why I have.
Tighten the gas
Yeah,
tank.
I literally can't even reach the choke if I had gloves on. I actually couldn't reach the choke because of how tucked up underneath my carbon. So that's gonna be cute for routing some fuel line. That's great. Now I'm gonna have to route my lighting system back underneath the other lines. Yeah, whatever. I'll code doing that. That's not what I have. An idle. God, why couldn't they put the idle on one side and the choke and everything on the other side? That would just make everything so much better. Unless I swap the intake around to the other side. And dilemmas. I'm going to choose whether I move the intake over and do all my gas lines right away. Or I'm not going to do the gas lines. Although it's not going to make it any much less of a pain to route to Whatever. Good enough. Technically, I can reach the toe.
Okay.
I use 2 fingers and go around the card. Wonderful.
Wonderful.
At least it's on.
Can't believe you would think.
Huh? You can't believe what?
What? It's wonderful. You're saying it's wonderful. How do you
I mostly mean that in a sarcastic way.
So you're not sure?
Oh no, I'm pretty positive that it's all greatly wonderful in the most sarcastic way possible. Do I redo this? Because all I gotta do, that's the thing, do I swap it around to the other side? No, because then I can't reach the fuel shut off. Actually, I could, because I can put the fuel shut off here. No, because then it's in my way. Wonderful. Wonderful. Sample fuel right here. Well,
Well, there we go. We got a goddamn motor on there, huh? Anything else? Yes, we're already tried to get intake there. It looks nice.
alright, great. Should be able to get it here. Yeah, only myself is going to come out this. Or not, surprisingly.
Where's my drill would start? It was here.
Oh, of course, my arms are not long.
Oh, that would start it. Oh, where's the old tool?
Yeah, good enough fuel flow. It runs downhill, which means gravity will work. Gravity check.
Yeah, I guess all there's left is for it to not run.
You got earned a BT. Find out where we're at. Oh, we're at the 2 hour. Oh, so I can hurry up one time and get breathless. Oh, the seat post. Yeah, well, maybe on the ground.
Good point. We're just gonna have to sit.
All right, don't knock my dick in the dirt.
Don't.
Holy metal rally. Hey, can we even see the bike in that?
What?
Nothing.
Oh, on mine or yours?
No, yeah, you can see it. Now you can see the whole goddamn room. Maybe not in detail, but not that I'm wiggling around it.
Eh.
Your phone could be sideways right now. Unless
Oh,
it's
yeah,
standing up.
Oh, wait. It's in portrait mode.
On mine, it gives look a really huge fisheye, as you can see. I'm not sure what it'll do to yours. Thank you, brother Mike. This looks like a walled rack. Well, there's steel walled rack. It's got its own orange patina on it already, but still a lot of steel left in it. And it's officially can carry cargo out the gate.
Where do I put this thing? Where do I put it? Oh, no, there's. Well, thing's basically done. I just need to I don't have zip ties to tie up all the fuel lines.
All the fuel lines is supposed to be just one.
Well, I mean the return lines and all that, or not the return lines, but the spider spaghetti over here, spider web.
You got spaghetti wires coming off of it.
Dude, I have 2 from the other carb that was on here, and then I got the 3 from coming off this one, and I can't use the ones that were on the other carb because they're too big in diameter. So, whatever.
I'll be putting a front rack on it as well.
A front rack.
Yeah, I have a rack on the front and the back.
Imagine putting a rack on this thing.
Yeah, I can put a rack on it, no problem. No problem.
I don't even know if I have enough space to put a rack on it. Anywhere. Like over the rear tire or...
It would take modified, specialized mounting hardware for sure.
Definitely, yeah. What ideas on where to put this thing?
All right, see. And put some blue gas. Mike, I'm gonna go ahead and put some blue gas in it. So I hope you don't go to bed just a second. But if it don't start up within the first 10 minutes, you can go to bed. You know, I know that I want to keep you up all night because I'm not gonna be out there huffing and puffing in the front street. Oh, that's right. They came fix my street light. Good. That's right. Christy got on that shit. You know, you pay for a street light. That's how you get one in front of your house. You pay them $9 or $12 a month for fucking ever.
Are you serious?
Yeah, off your power pole.
Wow, that's crazy.
No, it's not, man. It's fucking my neighborhood's got a light out front.
I don't know. Mine, we don't pay.
You probably do pay, and you didn't know it.
Nah, I really doubt it. I mean, like maybe on an electrical bill, but like.
Yeah, on the electric bill. So the one in front of your house. But you might have never called it in, and somebody else has been paying for you this whole time because that's where the power pole's at.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
It can be like that.
I have.
Are you on that PG&E? The house burner power?
I think so.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah, dude! They like to burn neighborhoods, burn everything. And then flaming conveyors and cigarette butts, and then campfires, just anything else. Mike, one day put up a leak in your community about that. I'd like to see some of that. I haven't seen that exactly. I'd like to see what you did see.
Where's that stupid little plate frame that I had for it? Had it on.
Oh, okay, never mind. I'll do what you told me. You know, Paul Gale on that safety Uggs, he said what expansion chamber planner he used, and I went over there and I got lost. They never did tell us what was the finger on that pipe before he cut it off, and then what he got it back to, but whatever. Sure did lose a lot of power to get that goddamn finger off, though. I mean, damn, that was drastic. I'm surprised how much you would lose.
How much power did it lose? How much power did it lose?
Oh, a good horsepower and a half, horsepower and a quarter.
Wow.
Just off the stinger, he was only able to get 3/4 of it back. He could not get back to where it was.
Dang.
So obviously the length of the stinger mattered as well.
Oh, definitely, yeah,
You know what I
1000%.
mean? It showed that the ratio was important.
Yeah, yeah. There's a reason why pipe builders build their pipes the way that they do. They tune it for the motor it's going on. Not are way too long.
And went up there and rode a mountain bike. Now it's coming down a fucking heavy fucking beast just then. Holy shit. What's this at? Oh yeah, it says 70, 80 pounds now. Oh, it's gonna be a little higher than I think because of the shock. That seat doesn't look right at all.
I have like a little. Oh, great. Yeah, Dad's calling. Ah. All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to end the stream a little early.
All right.
All right.
Well, you've had a great
Um,
day there.
yeah. Use well. I might be back. I'm probably just gonna watch though, just to see if you start the bike or not. Gotta hold you accountable, man. All right. See you later.
I think having blinkers and headlight is totally worth your time and effort. At least headlight. I really don't know about the blinkers so much, but headlight and tail light for sure. Rack looks a little sloped now that I'm on the ground even. Not happy with that. Let's lock it down with. Let's see what it sits with. Not bad. Fucking tippy toe. Tires don't have nearly enough pressure in them. I don't can tell you that. Let's not put too much in there. Oh, a little magneto cover. Let's see if anything leaks. Turn it on. Looks like we filled the bowl up. Let's just see if it fires in the shed here. I heard it pop. Whoa. It's loud. That's really loud. I don't know about that, guys. I don't know about that. It's a nice neighborhood because assholes like me don't go out in the neighborhood running that. Holy shit. I hope that was just a backfire. That was fucking loud as shit. Just my luck. Yeah, it fires. Let's put that cover back on. Take a quick puff. I did. Did you hear? Did you hear it go off, Willard? Listen, we'll have to take it out front, but I can't do it in this metal shed. It'll be, it'll be way too loud. But we'll get out front. We'll do it once. But it popped, so I mean, it's gonna run. What time is it? It's fucking 10:30 at night. We'll go set the camera up first. Uh-oh. I'm starting to have second thoughts, guys. Fuck you, Willard. I just, I got that feeling just in the, I don't know. I don't think I've ever been a noise complaint before. Okay, maybe I used to be. Those mini bikes at night were pretty bad. All right. I'm just gonna go move the camera. Feel the power. I'm a dork. You're not the dork. Nobody's a dork. Yeah, let's get this bike out there. All right. Bada bing. We made it back. Probably already. There we go. See what we messed up. Woohoo! I made it back without sweating. All right, so it runs. And you know what, Mike Miller? That's a lot more. That is a lot more. Oh my goodness. Well, that was probably faster than the equipment allowed for. Leonard, I don't think your bicycle's gonna hold your fucking motors that you got. I think you're gonna need a bigger bike. It sounded good, dude. It did sound good. I can't tell you what was the matter with it though. It wasn't idling. I did not want to sit out there and fiddle with it and get it all comfortable and lower my handlebars a little bit, the seat just a touch up higher, and get the idle running. But she damn sure ran. How good or bad? Couldn't tell you. I was fiddling with the choke to get it running. Cannot deny that. And it was not fully on or fully off to get it running just then. Mike, that's badass, dude. I'm so glad that you encouraged me to get that, dude. I'm so goddamn happy right now. If I wasn't outside in the fucking shed, I'd be a little fucking louder. So, I would recommend the Avenger 85. When Raul said, yeah, Jude, he's got some power. He went live. Mossy missed out. I hope not. Mossy could always, he needs something on in the background while he's painting. So maybe he'll throw this on. Or when he was building the shelf there, or he was, weather treating the fucking floor. He had a whole bunch of shit to do. Build those shelves. That T911 or whatever he was going to put up, that tongue and groove, I think it was, or something. I know, Eduardo, man. I sure hope I don't get no goddamn blue lights. Maybe they just think it was a weed eater. Oh, you think it was? I think you just needed to set the idle screw on it. I can't imagine there was a leak yet, but I'll get it running tomorrow with it over revving a little bit and squirt around it, see where I can find some vacuum leak anywhere or anything. It was quite powerful, though. I was surprised by the amount of power there. 85 cc's is just where it is for a man's weight. Holy moly. That was noticeably stronger. That came in a box, too. I'm so goddamn impressed that fucking comes in a fucking box right now. You won't even believe it. Got its own big old fat muffler and fucking everything. That thing is loud, fucking loud, fucking loud. It's like a free breathing dragon down there. Holy moly. Thank you, Mike. You know it, dude. Pop, 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 pop. Now a daylight run. You know it, OP1 tomorrow, man. Fucking hey. You got your ass right. Yeah.
Yeah. Let me see what that choke was set on. All the way up is off, isn't it? No, all the way down is open. Okay, so maybe it wasn't a choke at all. Yeah, maybe it's just all the way down. Yeah, whatever. All right, so it wasn't a choke problem at all. It had no idle screw. I tried to reach down and touch it with my thumb finger, but I couldn't fucking turn that goddamn flat-headed screw. Skip. Totally different, dude. Totally different. Can't deny. I cheated all those purchases that you made to make yours good and fast. I cheated, dude. I just bought the other box and fucking right out of the box. That's a way more than anyone I'd ever fucking had before. Now we'd like to ride one of OP1's ported 47s, to see what what a lot more power with one of those felt like. But you could notice there's a lot more power in that just said. Made me worry about the spokes. That was pretty exciting, though. That was pretty exciting, guys. I'm not going to deny. I felt like we've been out here in the bike shed a pretty damn long time now. Unlike Leonard, I couldn't make y'all wait for fucking ever. Lucifer. Uh-oh. Good afternoon from New Zealand. Lucifer, go back a few minutes in there and you can hear my Avenger finally running. Too bad I can't do anything about giving you a wrench or anything, but somehow or another, you're still here from Tan Boys. I want to click on that. What happens? Oh, he's streaming it right now, and I'm letting him. Whatever. Okay, let's when I turn the gas off, just saying I did get some gas on my fingertip. How you like that, guys? Yeah, I did feel a touch of gas on my fingertip. What else was there? Yeah, it felt more like a dirt bike. I'm going to do something about the wheels pretty soon. Sooner than I had planned. At least some double wall rims. I don't know what those ones are. They might be. I highly doubt it, though. Although the bike has been nice so far. So I might have had fucking really nice wheels on it, too. But I doubt it. Fucking double wall rims fucking way too much. If you're really going to pedal the thing, it was terribly light when I first pulled it off the rack there and it had that one front end on it. It's significantly heavier now. The shock works. That's how I can feel my suspension seat post and suspended seat doing their job. Yes, Mike, we're gonna have some fun with that. So as soon as we get it completely running here, guys, we're gonna take it for a little day ride. I guess I did the let it idle thing as much as I could have for OP1's heat cycle there. I'm sure it barely got hot, but it got hot enough. I'll touch it with the old socket in the morning, make sure it's still snug, and probably let it idle out right here for a good little while. Put the CDI cover on and all because it runs. Let's go ahead and put that on anyways. No, I didn't put the plumber's tape on the petcocky. Thank you, Willard. That's exactly what I know it is. I fucking totally know that's what it is. It's leaking from those threads. Fuck that rubber seal. Pipe is fucking hot. I'll tell you that. The pipe is still fucking blazing. Ooh, smaller. Asshole. When did I take them out? Look at that damn. Oh, where did I put it? Oh, it did not go back in the bucket of them. Give me that fucking multi-tool, motherfuckers. So, we got the Avenger running. Looks all fat and sexy now. We're using some primitive fucking tools here. Oh, it's branded Huffy. Full on Huffy tool. Oh, I love it. Pure China. Perfect. There. We got the old spring-loaded tensioner. And that's about it. Oh, we got the old thingy thing here. The old aluminum thingy thing. That thingy thing. I can't think of what it is. The reed. God damn it. And yes, I'll have to go in the house and get some goddamn fucking thread tape from the petcock. I'm glad I didn't put a bunch of fucking gas in. Good enough. Here's up the finger.
Looks a lot different than that one. Too long. Woohoo! Yes, yes, it was fun. It was fun. It's Halloween. Get it in there like Rory does. All up in there. There. We got a Leonard shop there. The money shop. Now she's gonna get me one of those chicken racing stickers. We'll call that one what the rubber chicken. How about the rubber chicken? I'm gonna go find me a rubber chicken to put on there. I'm gonna call that little green one the choking chicken. Right? Oh, it's like being touched by Pelosi. It is. It is, in fact. Her old man fucked around and found out when a guy has a hammer, man, the guy's got a hammer. He told you no once. He just wanted directions to the Diddy party. She does have amazing jugs. You're fucking perverted, Skip. You are terrible. You should not be out in polite society. Goodness gracious. But I'm thinking back on them. Yeah, they probably look fantastic for an old broad. Thank you. That's all I needed to put. I needed that one. I know you did, Paul. I need a front rack. You got a front rack I can put on? I don't got one right now. No doubt. I need to order one, I guess. Okay. I have a seat post rack, but that rack that I just put on the bicycle there, that was not a good fit for a front rack. I already tested it out. But I've been putting those regular $20 Amazon racks on the front. Having no problem putting them on the suspension front end. But other people might have problems. I don't have any problems. Oh, Eduardo already threw it in there. I have no problem putting a standard rear rack on the front. I don't have any problem. I just didn't want to cut the arms off of that fucking fancy ass walled rack right there, because with the arm that it has on there, welded on like they are, 50, 60 pounds you can put on that rack. I mean, it's a good solid fucking rack. There's a good thick fucking steel bars. Hard to replicate in that way of, yeah, it makes a damn good rear rack. It does. I wanted fucking the ones Bride the Bike guys got. Those collapsible basket rack. That's what I should go ahead and start looking for that. I think those are made by Walt as well. Probably cost about $80 so, but I'd be willing to pay that if it was a good, heavy. I'm not looking for some light shit for the bike, dude.
heavy fucking shit to go on there and heavy shit to stay on there. I know exactly the mount you're talking about, Paul Gale. I leave that alone. I use the the stanchion, the horseshoe across, and then usually over the V brakes to make the V brakes easy to get to. And then at the bottom, I'll just drill in, drill a hole in. You got gas ones I would strap on. They sell those straps. I bend those arms, whatever it takes to modify it to reach. It's worth having a front rack. I need to put all my load on the front rack. Always. That's how I am. I mean, I already know that. I'm all the fucking load of goddamn 26-inch wheel stand. Caveman's going to come hang out. Fucking load of guy. Good evening, sir. I'm glad to see you.
Hey, congratulations.
Woohoo! I'm a winner. I won the Avenger race, dude. Hey. They've all had them for a year now. It was worth the wait, dude. I cannot deny. It was totally worth the wait.
Well, I'm impressed you didn't have, you didn't have to do a lot of dinking around to get it to fire. So you're ready for breaking and fine tuning.
Oh, it definitely popped off with that drill as far as went pop. And holy shit, that was loud in here. I was like, I don't know how loud it came out on the stream, but it sounded like a small gunshot in here. I cannot deny it was a pop. And oh, okay, no, you can't do that. No, it's going to start right up in here. And that's not going to be cool.
You don't have a clutch, do you, on your drive?
Nah. Yeah, so it might have do a little problem. I was worried about that myself.
Well, I saw you starting to question it when it was getting ready to run. I wasn't sure if you were clutch.
You know what? It's my good drill, dude. That's my good drill. You're right. I don't want to fuck up my good drill. But it's a 20 volt, so it's a strong fucking drill in that way.
Well, it turns it over without a problem.
Not a problem.
Hey, I heard you talking about brakes.
Brakes?
Brakes. So
Yep.
one night we were talking about V brakes and cantilever, and at that time I really didn't know the difference. But I got a bike with each, so I started looking at them. And which one do you like better, the V or the cantilever?
The V brake. Okay, so the V brake is far stronger. Obviously, you have much superior leverage, but the centering of the V brakes, making them return to zero, is an art form. It's a goddamn art form to get those to return to zero. Cantilever brakes, though, even though they have smaller arms, when you let go of the brake, that motherfucker goes exactly back to zero every time.
But isn't it the other way around? The cantilever have the long arms.
No, the long arms are on the V brake. What you would call a V brake.
I must have a cheap V brake because mine are half as long.
Are you looking at the screen? Can I
Yeah.
Are we seeing?
I call that a cantilever.
No, sir. I'll show you cantilever brake because I have both on this particular bike.
That's cantilever.
That's right there is a V brake.
The V, it pulls from the side. That's a V brake.
No, this is a cantilever brake.
What?
I'm telling you.
I swear I looked it up.
So all nice bikes come with that cantilever brake. That's one of the little rules about vintage bikes.
Dude, all my good bikes got the side pull, and all my only cheap bikes got the center pull.
Just saying, no, those are the fancy cantilever brakes in the rear. Whatever.
Dude, the cheapest bike I got has those.
I did look up I watched that video Leonard put up there for that Honda Racing GP Moto 50cc, and then how Honda took into like the early 80s for them to design a 4-stroke that could beat a 2-stroke.
Yeah, with all like 11 gears or something.
9 gears and twin cylinder, so teeny little thingies, 22,000 RPMs, and V brakes. And using the wheels as disposable for lightness intentionally to make it so goddamn light that it could compete. But they would throw the wheels away.
I may have to look it up because I just looked it up and I swear they called the cantilever the side pull and
No.
the center pull. The V was the center, but it makes a V. Why is the one you call a V brake? Why is it called a V?
I don't know.
Yeah, see, it doesn't look like a V.
Yeah, I know.
I looked it up and I swear we can agree to disagree, but I'll look again later. But I swear the side pull is the cantilever and the V brake is the V, you know, the center pull. So we may just have a terminology issue, most likely.
What's the BMX one? What's it called?
I don't know what the BMX are. I haven't
put a name for it as well.
done those in 15 years.
Caliper. I think they call it caliper brakes.
That's side pull, isn't it?
No, it's that scissor caliper.
Yeah. Well, side pull is how mine operates. Those are the least efficient.
What, the side pull? Well, yeah, those caliper ones are, yeah. But better than zero. So anybody out there with the fucking zero in the front or the back, grab one of those stupid fucking BMX caliper ones and put it on your fucking bicycle. It's totally worth it on there. I
had to on the Cruiser, but because I ripped the rear disc brake rim out of my downhill racer with that Predator on it, I only got one brake. It's a decent brake. It's disc, but I'd rather have two. It's not even drilled for a brake back there.
I would suggest two brakes whenever possible.
Oh, I know. Well, my primary brake is my Jake brake, my kill switch. My backup, I almost never have to use a brake. It's going to be a crisis at that point.
Yeah, there's a variety of them. If you've seen these Shimano 105 caliper brakes there, you're like, okay, well, that's not the same kind. That's not like you find on a BMX. No, these are very highly machined with various adjustments and machine parts all over it. But that's road bike stuff. No, caliper equals road bikes. That's what I'd say. Also, little kids BMX, just a very low grade caliper brake.
Am I in here, Jared?
Say it again, sir. Yeah, you're in here. You sound good.
You there?
Yeah, I'm here. Or are you flipping it around?
Let me call you back.
Okay. Okay. This is still good advice. It doesn't matter. I mean, I'm still, dude, that's still good advice. That's solid advice. Don't be afraid to fucking put your foot down. Come on now. You could have stopped, more than likely. Or you could have put your foot down, let the bike leave out from underneath you and then not be part of the accident, lose your toy but save your life. Uh-oh. Here we go. Leonard, you're with me, dude. I didn't know you were still in here right now. Leonard, it runs. I have an Avenger 85, motherfucker. You totally want one. You probably don't want one, but it was worth having one anyways. God bless the Chinese for making my Avenger. Or Chinese gods, whatever those are. Taoist, fucking Maoist, who knows? Mike was correct. It did not vibrate its fucking brains out. I may have just only, only got that, was too excited to notice thing, but did not feel an excessive amount of fucking vibration out of it. But like I said, I might just be excited. Definitely gonna go ride it on the fucking Front Street. Yeah, I'm just saying, man. I'm not gonna piss off the neighbors trying to get it going good. Oh, those China kids. I know, dude. They got them little kids in there working, and those kids are good now. They've gotten damn good over the years. You know, what are they? Probably 10, 11 years old by now, dude. Fucking God. Dude. You get less burns over time. That's all I'm saying. Over time, they learn how to get burned less.
On deals or exhaust pipes?
Just on the whole of them casting all this stuff over there. And he said the kids are getting better at it. Yes, because they've been burned enough, you know. He said, God bless those China kids.
Who said that?
Skip.
Sounds like Skip.
Yeah.
So, well, I keep this guy that can't drive in bikes, right?
Okay, that's a good idea. It is. I like to keep somebody in bikes. I don't have anybody right now, but I try.
But he's not too bright, right?
No.
And so he keeps breaking the bikes. I've been doing this for like 10 years. So we've been through a lot of bikes, you know, and he's not too smart. He leaves them unlocked, gets them stolen and stuff like that.
What's his favorite kind of bike to ride?
Say what?
What's his favorite kind of bike to ride?
The free kind. He doesn't pay for anything.
No, I mean, what style of bike does he normally want?
Oh, well, I just put him in mountain bikes.
Mountain bike. That's a good. What do you call that? A utilitarian style bike.
26-inch mountain bikes, and every time I see one, I strip it. But on the side of the road, because Okay, listen to the kind of parts this guy breaks. You know how there's like a lot of these have a one-piece crank, all steel. Snapped the arm right off, broke it in half.
How?
With his legs.
Nah.
Yeah.
What's he, some sort of fucking a gorilla strong or something?
Yeah. He lived his life, all his life pedaling bikes, and so he won't stop no matter what. He's broken so many pedals. He snaps the shaft of the pedal. The pedal, the bolt.
This bike will fall apart underneath him before he'll stop pedaling it, is what you're saying.
He won't stop. So when the pedal loosens, right? Now I'm talking sheared off. He just did one.
I know exactly how to shear one off, and you really got to pedal the fuck out of it, no doubt.
So then he lets him get.
Where's he pedal to?
Oh, he only goes like 4 miles. That's his mom calling right now. She was looking for him, and so she calls me. Okay. It's a weird situation, but I get a lot of storage out of it for free, so I do the right thing. So anyway, so then he'll be pedaling along, and the pedal will start to get loose. I mean, this is over 10 years, just a couple of the failure modes. Well, he won't stop. I said, now if something's going wrong, stop. Just push it home or something. Nah, he pedals until it rips the threads out. So now I got a weld.
Does he pedal the flat home?
Oh, he'll pedal a flat, yeah.
He will fucking pedal a flat, won't he?
Pretty much until it just, won't go anymore. And that's stupid. So, I mean, I'm on my 4th tube over there in the 4th day. So I had the Presto tube leaked, right? And that's what came on the bike. I got to buy the bikes too. And he's got no money, so he can't afford pedals or anything. So he gives all his money away online. He's got a job. That's how stupid he is. So, yeah. So I'm on I
But she is
tried-
beautiful, and she listens to him, and he's never had that kind of connection with another person.
No, he's got no connection. He just lives in his bedroom.
Yeah, but he found porn online. Pay for
Well,
porn.
I think he's giving all his money to some people in a foreign country.
Oh, even better, he keeps buying them a goat.
Oh, he's buying them a lot of goats because I figure at this point, Jared, over a period of about 6-7 years, he's making about 40-something grand a year. Do janitorial for a college. So
Okay,
he's probably
Motorized
giving them-
Outlaw, throw this in here, dude. He can't be too stupid. He comes back for free bikes. Over 10 years. Motherfucker knows what he's doing.
I might get kicked at my storage. I might lose my storage if I don't keep them in bikes,
Yeah, no, I'd keep him in bikes.
Yeah, it's real cheap,
Yeah.
comparatively speaking.
Fucking storage is fucking, yeah, no. How many?
So-
what?
So I can't even count the bikes. So check it out. So I'm trying to put a Schrader valve tube in a Presto rim bike, right?
Won't fit.
It's a double wall bike, and I didn't have a drill, but I had a reamer, so I reamed it out from both directions. So the Presto valve, I couldn't figure out what went wrong. So I screwed with that, and finally I said, I'm throwing this tube away. Put a tube in. That tube got cut on the rim where it goes in, where I reamed it. It was so sharp that the double wall still cut the neck. So then I put it. That was the first time. The second time I reamed it, cut another one. So now on my third one, so I'm in there like taping everything off and drilling it out and deburring. So we'll see if it holds air tonight. But he's 2 bikes, and both of them failed the same day.
Oh,
Flat tire and a broken pedal.
How much does he weigh?
180,
Oh, fuck, never mind. Yeah, he's fine.
maybe 190.
That's still fine.
This guy is so dumb. He rides at night backwards down the sidewalk with no lights
Why do you let him do that?
because he won't listen to me. I'm not his father, so there's nothing I can say,
How old is he? In his 40s?
40.
I knew it. I knew he was in his 40s. And it was too late.
Okay.
You can't. No, you can't, dude. You just can't.
So check it out. Some of the accidents are pretty good. I mean, he almost got killed a couple times because he's going the wrong way on the sidewalk and stuff. But he's hit concrete walls, stopped cars, and had to pay for the damage of the car. He head-on a moped. Head on.
I do know. I know the kind, dude. I know the kind. I cannot deny I know the kind. It's not fair that I could tell you that. Dude, not even safe on a bicycle.
No.
It continuously has into cars. Apparently, cars are magnets to some of these people. And they are doing the hitting. Not cars hitting them. No. They are striking cars in the middle of the night all over the place. What happened to my car, dude? Some guy drunk on a bike banged into your car.
Yeah, an electric bike or anything like that, he'd be lethal.
He'd be lethal.
Lethal weapon.
Have you caught him pushing the bike?
No. It took him a long time to get home from work today, though. I noticed that because I was over there working on his crap, and it took him like an extra hour to walk home.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I just had a guy roll up on me with 3 bikes, and there were 2 nice, 700C bikes, but I stole that big old Comfort Cruiser Caesar seat, though.
Oh, that was today?
Yesterday. Yeah, yesterday.
Yeah. I like that seat.
Yeah, there's a scrapper guy in my neighborhood here, and whatever. I've been dropping metal off to him, and he's been offering me his bike pile stuff. I got another whole brand new Mongoose 29-inch out there, dude. I don't even know what to do with it. It's a full bike.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with it.
I'm sticking to 26. That's why they call me caveman, I
I'm
recycle
sticking
everything.
myself. But I couldn't turn the damn Mongoose 29 down for some reason. I just couldn't. I went ahead and took it.
Well, that could be your next bike on your when you got to dump it on your trip.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I used that 29 on that one successful across America one, and there is some bonuses to be said about the 29-inch 700C wheel, dude. It does some amazing rolling. It rolls over some really big fucking
Yeah,
cracks and bumps.
that's why tractors have big wheels.
I'm just saying, I mean, it rolls over some real trash, dude. Without
Oh yeah,
that 26 is definitely bouncing along compared to that 29.
see, I
And the
think that's a
20 inch
real
is just
compromise.
unrivaled.
What do you think? Like, I've had that Aprilia scooter and stuff. It would do about 40 top, but what the wheels are a lot smaller, but they're a lot fatter. What do you think about small wheels versus large diameter, high speed, fat?
By the time you get to that scooter, the regular GY6 scooter out on the dude, that's a very small 10-inch wheel, but it's 6 layers of fucking rubber and solid. I trust those.
Seems to
just saying,
feel pretty good.
they feel good. I did not have no excessive flats with them. You could run over broken bottles and all with them. There were
And of course, they had suspension, good front and rear suspension. So that kind of makes things ride a lot better anyway.
I could automatically tell this bicycle is not strong enough for that 85cc. I'm not gonna lie, that's way too much, dude. That was way too much. It's got way too much. 50cc was right. It was right.
Dude,
It was the right size.
Some of the stuff I see on Reddit, I saw a guy on Reddit today with a Avenger 85 on a bike, no front. I didn't see any front engine mount. It was just sitting on there.
I'm saying, dude, that was quite a bit more than I expected.
Oh yeah, I mean that thing's capable of torquing that engine.
I really worry about the rear wheel now. That it's on the downgrade. It's not going to hold up.
Oh, I don't know. I swear, man, if you keep those bolts on that rag joint perfectly centered in your spokes, nicely tensioned, I can get the stock ones without stripping them. You just nicely tension them. I like how good hardware. Don't get me wrong, but
it was a lot more torque, dude. I'm telling you, it's
no,
far
I know,
more.
but you don't have to use it the way you use it. Suddenly, one, two, it's a visual inspection. You just look down. Am I spinning? Because you tell me if I'm wrong, but the chances of pulling all those spokes out simultaneously versus slipping the rag pineapple joint and the bolt catching the spoke.
Oh, I'm going to go with more. Yeah, just that you find out that you do have one broken spoke. Oh, now you have a second.
Yeah, but usually I think, again, I don't have this from experience because I like to stay alive. But if your rag joint spins and those bolts start to hit those spokes, now you're focusing the load from all the spokes to the contact spoke.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Definitely only half as strong now.
And I like it because I can look down at my rag joint and I double nut it all, but I can look down at it and see if it's still centered, no movement.
I trust a rag joint. I'm not anti-rag. I'm just saying, attached to the spokes, this might be too much motor.
I think as long as your rag joints stays tight, doesn't slip, and you're not trying to pop wheelies. I mean, dude, I should say, I know you aren't that much into email, but you'd like this one. Some guys down in Brazil, with those banana seats and they got no helmets. There's a chick on the back,
Dude, I watched them.
Yeah, with a skirt on. Girls on the back, big smile. It's a motorized bike, but he's heavily rear loaded. He just pops a wheelie. He's carrying this long wheelie. She's smiling.
What have I noticed about that? That both of them is me.
Both of them what?
One of them's 125 pounds, one of them's 100 pounds, and I'm 225 pounds. Both of them put together on the fucking tire.
Well, you can just lean back and simulate her on the back.
That's all I'm trying to say. All I gotta do is lean back and start getting front light.
Just remember where that rear brake is so you can get the nose back down.
I'm not real good with the wheelie, I'm not gonna lie. I can only just pop a wheelie. I cannot hold it. And I never have been able to hold the wheelie.
Yeah, I know. It's hard to keep your foot on the pegs, even on a dirt bike,
Even on a dirt bike, I had a problem. I can pop the wheelie, but no, I cannot fucking hold it.
it's hard to keep your feet on the pegs. And
But if I need to
brake.
get over the log or something, I can always, I can get my stuff up over.
Hey, here's another good one. Maybe some people you can read some of the chat because I'm gonna go outside here for a second. But someone was asking, they had a Phantom engine.
I listen. I just primitive zoom.
So they had a Phantom engine, and they destroyed it. Some of their own fault, but they want to not put the Phantom top end back on. He wants to put a YD top end on. I told him try an LD. That way he's got he has a separate head with an LD, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So I told him to try that, but because they come in different piston wrist pin to top of piston heights. I think there's a lot of combos between the cylinders, the pistons, and potential. Are all the rods the same on the 100?
I do not know, sir. You're
I don't
barking
either.
the wrong tree on me on that. I do not know.
So I told him to try the LD top end because you could take the head off. You could add base gaskets to increase gap or deck the cylinder.
A motorized Outlaws. It's a 90s model Mad Dog mountain bike. It's a Trek. Ultimately, it's a Trek. Probably a Trek 900. I bet it's the 8 series, somewhere in the 8 series. I can see some stuff it was missing for the 9 series.
I don't know the difference. One of my mountain bikes on my backup one I haven't even touched is Trek.
Yeah,
but it's steel.
Yeah, steel. It's
Trek.
90s, one of those 90s. Almost all of them from Taiwan. Gorgeous. Very, very, very high quality bicycles. Cannot deny.
Yeah, it looks like a good bike. It doesn't have anything wrong with it.
As far as the
My
steel,
Raleigh's aluminum.
steel.
Say what?
Yeah, great aluminum, great steel. Really good for building bikes.
My Raleigh aluminum is holding up. You know what else you could do? You got so many bike parts. You've heard of people dropping extra seat posts in their seat post tube
Oh, okay, for what for?
for rigidity.
Oh. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, no, I hadn't thought about something like that. I could have done something like that, yeah.
I'm just saying because the that rear engine mount, that's a high stress point. All your loads going right through that rear engine mount.
It is swollen pipes, which the motor was absolutely the exact size for the motor, whatever that swollen pipe is. It's not 1 inch, it's 1.125. What is that? No, it's an inch and that's slightly bigger than an inch. I will admit the engine mounted as if it was made for it.
Really?
For real, dude.
Oh, you got lucky.
Even on the seat post tube, it was also the oversized seat post tube.
Yeah, there was a guy today on Reddit complaining the seat post tube was too large for the rear engine mount.
Ah, well, that Avenger comes with the bigger, expecting a bigger mount or a bigger tube. To tell you the truth.
Nice. So it's big. It's bigger than the 66cc rear engine mounts.
Yes, it is.
No.
Oh,
wow, that's great.
I only have the 50 sitting right here, dude. I don't have a 66. I do have a 66 sitting right here. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know.
I'd be surprised if it's bigger, but I'm learning. I don't know. Anybody saying about the YD100s?
No, Motorized Outlaws is talking about putting the 212 on that Faker frame. We've got him in here, and Eduardo, Extra Strength, Smart Move, Caveman.
They do vertical and horizontal mounts on that 212.
Yes, see, that's what he's claiming right now, that he's got the vertical mount.
That looks pretty pricey to me.
Oh, it was fairly fancy. I noticed that who else? Freaking Mossy had And don't forget to talk well about Mossy here, because I forgot about him all evening. Where you at, Mossy?
Where is he?
That he bought some of those mounts and he put a short out about it. Building his garage.
Warehouse. Mossy's warehouse.
Yes, warehouse. His porch, a warehouse, garage, a shop, studio.
Do it all.
Mm-hmm.
We got the parts. Bring your bodies and bikes.
Yes.
So I mean, by the time you're done doing a felt faker and a 212, and you got a decent, torque converter in there, I would imagine is what you'd want to use, and your what is it? Your
You
crossover drive.
You have to
Your half
start,
cab.
yeah, but you have to start measuring it against a Honda or somebody's their cheap 250 bike.
Yeah, by the time you price
like a motorcycle. Yeah, you got to, okay, well, yes, yeah. Oh, damn it, man. I'm going to go with that. That's what I'm saying. It needs a torque converter that way, At least it's a motorcycle now. At least full on fucking motorcycle now.
And the GY6, I looked it up once, and and now I get a lot of stuff showing up on YouTube. But they got some guys like pumping like what CC are those? Because I mean they're getting like in the teen horsepower is almost up to 20, I think.
Well, I think everybody's playing with the 150.
Oh, okay.
Right. You start off with that 50, fiddling around with it, but there's direct bolt-ons for the 150 to go on there. And then you can put the big bore on a 150, right? Oh, we're getting close to 200 now where a damn 50 belonged.
That's getting big.
Right. Who's doing that? China's making sure that you can buy that stuff. That's all I'm saying.
I gave away my KX80, but you put a little KX80 with a 6-speed on there, you're in trouble. No one in my family wanted it. I felt terrible.
No, Leonard. No, I've seen you take a nap. No, you're not going to walk between the rows. Bullshit. No, stick around, dude. You ain't got time to. We still got 30 minutes, dude.
Where's Raul?
He was in here earlier, but he left. I don't know.
Oh, I didn't see him.
Mm-hmm. Right in the earliest part of it. He might be lurking. He's been showing up in the last 30 minutes too.
Yeah, that's when he usually shows up. Well, no.
Raul,
come on.
Hey,
he can come on and tell us about all the different ways you can put a YD lower end and how many different top ends and pistons.
He's got quite a bit of that in him, dude. I'm not going to deny. I like how he talks bike.
This guy on Reddit needs to talk to him. The guy on Reddit's done with the performance. He says, I've done all that. I just want a bike that's going to get me somewhere now.
So you think this Avenger 85 is going to get me somewhere?
You'll be all set. I think it's just a blown up 66, really. I mean, it's a 52 millimeter,
It looks like a blown up 66.
Yeah. And to be honest with you, if you look at those heads, I've been looking at a lot of those heads. Most of them don't have the squish chamber concentric, and then it's not the right shape for the piston. But hey, it does the job. So
that would absolutely have made it over the heels of my trips. I can tell you that right now. It came with the 44, so with the 44 on it, it'd climb a mountain. It feels like
44. That's ridiculous.
So it did.
You need at least a 36, at least, and a lot of people are running a 32, I think.
I think so, yes, sir. But I could not find one with a 36 on it. Almost all of them, but they were all sold out. And then I ordered the YD85, which came as the Avenger.
Yeah, and now Zeta makes a version. I'm wondering, maybe someone can answer this. On the Zeta 66s, I forget what it is, but they're not using a regular chrome treatment, I don't think. They're using something different. I can't remember what it was. I never heard of it. It wasn't Nicosil or anything like that. It was something different, though. It wasn't ceramic. I forget what the hell it was. But I don't know. I don't know. I got a Zeta 80. I've never taken it apart, so just when I put it together the first time, and I didn't know what I was doing. I know about two strokes, but I didn't know about motorized bike.
Yeah, I knew about Weed Whacker. That was my old two-stroke. I'm not gonna lie, and it wasn't chainsawed. It was fucking Weed Whacker. Yeah, keep the fucking Weed Whacker going.
I'll tell you what, that 79cc Predator will do 34 all day long.
This is what I'm trying to say. This thing felt strong enough to climb those hills. I wonder if it actually would make it to the top, though.
My guesstimation is that an Avenger out of the box is double a 66 out of the box. With that 52 millimeter, I think in horsepower, you're about double. You're right out of the. I'm not saying what it pulls. Let's say it pulls 2 horsepower, 66. You're pulling a solid 4 right now.
That's what I would say. I would give you say twice as strong, 3 times as strong as 50.
My 50 ran pretty good, dude. It would.
I'm good at that little 50, dude. It truly was the least vibration of anyone I've ever had.
Yeah.
And run the quietest with the factory exhaust on it, I felt was, decently fucking quiet. Dude, that's not obnoxious at all.
That's what really bummed me out is when I put my original MZ65 on. I thought for sure I'd get 3 miles per hour out of it. I got nothing.
For real?
No, it's all in the mid-range, low end. It didn't seem to do anything on the top. That's a stock ported Zeta 40,
Whatever, though. Still.
But my PK80, I don't know. I haven't tried to max that out yet because I got that compression up to 155. It winds pretty good.
Well, at least the motor ran out of the box.
Oh, I'm impressed. Yeah, you didn't have to frig around. You had spark and everything.
Thank goodness, man. That's exactly why I let that spark cover off because I don't want to chase
That's another thing. The guys, I'm following some guys on motorizedbicycles.com or something like that. But no, I don't know what it is. But it's another like Reddit forum, but it's just for motorized bikes. But it's a little more controlled. More people on it. But they're all saying the Avenger 85 ignition system is not like the 66s. It'll bolt and everything, but I think the magnet's stronger and the coil has more windings.
Okay.
Because these guys are all hunting down you can buy it separate from bicycleengines.com, Molly there or whatever.
Oh, no kidding. Yeah, I need to protect it. Actually, I need to put some covering over this bare wires, shielding.
And another thing is you can buy a much stronger magnet for any of them.
Yeah,
the Zeta 88, the Zeta comes with more plates in their magnet than my other ones.
Do you feel like that does anything?
I don't know. It can't hurt because it makes electric energy. So that's how you make your pulsing AC.
It can't hurt. I like that though.
It can't hurt. Well, Kevin wound his own, so a lot of guys wind their own.
I have seen this. I have not done anything like this. It is something that you probably should man card know how to do once in your life. If you were say you was in the 21st century, this is something you probably should know a little about.
I don't know. I was throwing enough spark. I used that gap tester, and I was throwing like a 5/16. I don't know. It was a pretty good spark.
I remember I showed you who had the spark tester. No, somebody else showed me a spark tester. Maybe it was you. I don't know. Remember who? Maybe it was you.
When I put my engines together, I also TDC'd them, with my degree wheel.
Yeah.
And I marked the magnets. And I gotta go do this, but everything runs so good. I'm like, I don't really feel like fucking with it because it's already running great. Everything's running good, all 3 of them. So, but I got a timing light where you can change your advance. So once you got TDC, you can dial in your advance. So I should be able to see what advanced stock is running by dialing my timing light in. All I got to do is dial my timing light in instead of TDC to the timing mark to where it lines up, and it should read out my advance. So I'll be able to tell how much advance is in the bike. I think it's fixed,
But you're curious about this, huh?
I was kind of curious. A lot of people are saying on the Avenger, it could use a little bit of retard. But I'm no expert on it, man. If it runs as good, I can do 37. I'm fine. I'm good.
That thing would do 30 miles an hour, just no doubt. right out of the box. Yeah, it would go. I don't know how much faster with that 44 on there, but that would go 30 miles an hour for sure.
Oh yeah, you need to get rid of that. Sorry, but you need to get rid of that sprocket. I took and I turned all mine into spacers. I just took them on a cut-off lathe. We just cut the sprockets off.
I have a stack of those 44s. I cannot deny. Yeah, not the. I don't know.
I don't have any left.
They're sitting here.
The 40 was reasonable. I used the 40 on my 50.
I tried the 56 on the 50.
Boy.
And you know what? It did do real work. I cannot deny it was able to do actual work.
Yeah.
If you drag something, haul something, it wasn't fast at all. It was maybe 18, but man, at higher RPMs, it would really pull. It had real pull.
Yeah, it's a mechanical advantage. With a long enough lever, you can move anything.
Yes, it definitely made the lever a lot fucking longer. What would you do with
I just
it?
don't like the RPM.
You lived on a fucking mountain and you had to billy goat your way up to the fucking top. That's about all I can think of.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be cool on a trail or something like that, but I like to get the RPMs down, get moving a little bit. Where's Raul?
Phantom. He might have caught me though. I can't believe he wouldn't have caught me my fucking ride the bike once. Man, I don't even know what y'all saw. Were you even here for it?
Oh yeah.
Could you see me ride by or anything? Was there anything?
I think we saw you go by once. I heard. I was doing something else, but I heard it.
Okay, I think you could at least hear it. That was all. I think maybe you could see me for a second. I'm not sure.
Well, I know you're not lying. I heard it running.
I could not tell. I think y'all probably heard it pop every time, even because the neighborhood's so quiet out there. Yeah, I might have.
Well, the police didn't show up, so just lie low for a while.
But it is the kind of thing that they would show up for.
Yeah, turn the outside lights off. Pretend you're not there. That's what I do. Don't answer the door.
Don't answer the door.
No one's here.
Oh, she would throw me out the door.
Oh no!
You need to go deal with this.
I've dealt with it.
I personally don't have terrible experiences with them. I can't deny. So
I think it's your karma.
I feel I don't.
I went by a couple cops. I went by one recently. I was like, oh shit! I was moving right along, and he was parked right at I passed right in front of him. He had every opportunity to check me out, but he was cool. You know, in Canada, in some places, they're not real motorcycle bike friendly at all.
I'm not going to deny, as far as Paul, talking about stuff like,
he's in Canada, right?
Yeah, but he has never mentioned that he has very much problems himself with it. And he lives in the city. I mean, as far as I know, he lives right, in the city.
I just try and blend. I ride right with the cars sometime. Whatever it takes to blend, not get killed.
But there's 5 provinces, so who knows how fucking left and right each province goes, When
I looked it up, though, they had some nationwide thing. It was not pretty.
It was not pretty.
In England's like that too. People have had their bikes towed.
Yes, I was subscribed to a guy who lost his bike to the Popo over there in UK.
I saw a guy.
I don't know exactly.
I saw a guy get his motorcycle towed here one time. They just lifted on the back of a wrecker and let it bounce off the back. You don't want to get your motorcycle towed unless it's a flatbed. They don't care. Those take it to impound, and it's $200 a day. You better get there quick. Like 200 the first day, and then like 75 every day after.
Yeah, it's crazy. I can't deny. You need to get it within the first hours of it fucking getting towed.
My buddy's sister had her scooter stolen. They ripped out the ignition, and it went to impound. He got it out within 2 days or so. So he got a Honda, kind of a little bit of a fucked up Honda scooter for like $400. Not bad. Runs great. Kind of hard to beat a Honda scooter,
Yeah, whatever. Nick's Bikes or whatever said that they were illegal there in Australia. Don't know how how illegal they really are. They're always illegal everywhere for everybody who thinks they're illegal. It's good enough. That's all they need to think, and I swear you couldn't convince them otherwise.
Yeah, well, here in Colorado, they're really clear on all the laws. They're real specific.
I was surprised that in Kansas there, which was very close to known in Colorado, it mentioned it on the fucking interstate sign. It said motorized bicycle. It was in
Remember you saying that? I couldn't believe it.
I could not believe it either. God damn it, it says it on the sign. I can't do that.
I can't believe you got the balls to do it.
Oh. Dude, all those other fucking roads are they never go like the interstate. Interstate is heading where you need to go, and all those other roads are heading to other fucking places.
Jared, how do you, when you get on these county roads and stuff where there's no bike lane, no breakdown lane to speak of, how do you do that, man?
I just take my lane.
Wow. Do people get crazy or what? You think they just want road rage on you?
People have had some road rage incidents. I cannot deny.
You're a tough motherfucker. You're underrated.
I don't know. I haven't had any problems with them though. The bigger trucks, whatever. But what are you gonna do?
Not be there.
I like a big old giant bicycle, riding real high up in the air and all. So that way, I'm eyeball level with anybody in anything worth being afraid of. Also,
you can get a good look at them as they whack you.
Yes, that's what I was just about to say. So, what the
No,
hell?
you've had good luck, Jared. I think it's your good karma comes around because you carry a good attitude.
Yeah, I've been hit a few times by unavoidable incidents. So, but not hit in any way. It take quite a bit to damage me on a bicycle.
The one that scares me the most, I've had the most problems with on motorized bicycling, is all the motorcycle stuff applies, but people pulling out of driveways and stuff like that when you're coming, you're going faster than a bicycle, and they don't look left and right before the edge of the road. They just want to get out there. That's the one that scares me because none of my brakes are super great.
That's
I focus on turning. The first thing I'm going to do is try and maneuver my way out and look way down the road.
It's one of the scariest ones. I can't deny.
It happens so quick, because I've had them pull right out in front of me, and I got to turn right and let them kind of pull out in front of me, and I don't like it. But, just try and let the bike take the impact, and I don't know, jump. I don't know. I know at least two guys that have T-boned cars at speed.
Vandal e-bikes now, they are polluters. And he caught behind the truck that barely missed clipping me. There was even one left turn. Lane idiot was on the truck's ass. I know, dude. So I don't carry anger onto the road, dude. That is what my yeah.
Hey, you heard about the law in California and engines, right? As of 2024.
What is in their law now?
It's something like this: under 25 horsepower, no more. They don't want any gas engines under 25 horse. So they want to like eliminate all lawnmower equipment and shit.
Oh, no kidding.
Now you can look this up. I have it. I'm pretty sure it's factual, but I saw it started in 2024, but I don't think they've stopped it all yet. But they did stop two-strokes quite a while ago. I even saw them land a helicopter on these motocross dudes. They land a goddamn helicopter to give them a ticket. You know, what the fuck? Just a two-stroke.
Yeah. Don't move to Florida, guys. Please quit it. Don't fucking move to Florida. That's all I'm asking. God damn it.
You're barely in Florida.
They fucking move where they're from, and then they go other places, and then they do exactly what they did where they were from, and end up with the same fucking things and ruin fucking whole other cities.
It's called communism.
I wish it was. I wish it was. There ain't no leaders. They ain't got nothing. They are not organized.
We've already been here, but the clampdown's coming.
The clampdown is coming.
Dude, our cameras here now, Jared.
Yes.
They can sense how long you've been at the stop sign, get you for not yielding long enough on a right turn now. They can get you for speeding, running red lights, and all the red lights, they cut them real short. So the cameras are, you know, if you think you're running a yellow, you better be on that yellow or the cameras are going.
Fight them mothers.
Yeah, and then they park cars around here too with camera systems in them, and they blend right in like a regular car. Little teeny camera on the roof. Beep. And the pictures are great, man. I've had a couple, and I mean, there's no doubt it's you. You're right there.
You're right there.
Oh yeah.
I know what you're saying. I seen over the steering wheel or in the cop car as he's sitting at the red light, and he has everybody's face on his screen that's sitting at that fucking red light, dude. From across that red light, and it's dark, and he is running fucking warrants on people's faces at the fucking red light.
Have you seen what they're doing in Denver now, in Colorado?
I'm sure they do the same.
They're catching everybody's license plates on all the main thoroughfares,
Yeah.
and they're just sending out tickets left and right. Expired plates, a lot of expired plates. So they aren't even there. They don't pull you over nothing. You just get it in the mail.
Well,
isn't that great?
It's the future, dude. It's the future.
It's for your safety.
Thank you.
We'll take care of you.
Yeah, eventually we're going to have a Captain Kirk, and we're all going to be happy.
And you'll own nothing, and you'll be happy. Klaus Schwab said
we'll
so.
own nothing, and we will be happy.
Yes, very happy. And by the way, the carbon they're trying to get rid of, you're a carbon. That's you. You're a carbon-based life form.
You idiot. You are part of the carbon they are interested in getting rid of. That's a fact.
You're the primary part. You're the target.
But there's 8 billion of us now, so that next Einstein is going to pop up, and who knows what he's going to come up with. I can't tell you what.
I'm going to save the day, Jared.
Dude, I'm saying there's always a chance he wants to take over the world. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, they've already accomplished that.
There's always this guy who comes up with the black box first, and then he wins everything. How long does that last? You never know. Turns out he figured it out. He'd come up with a ray gun. How you gonna?
We need Lucky. Lucky could tell us.
Oh, Lucky, he would. He abandoned us. He moved on. I don't know why he was so angry, dude. I really wanted him to stick around. I did, but he was angry.
He's pretty competent. When consider what little resources he had, he seems to be getting around on that bike pretty good.
I don't know that he was having a good work experience in life, and that that really hurts some people. And once he does find a decent job, then he would feel like life is more worth.
I thought we were gonna have an MMA fight here. That one night he was going, man.
Thank you. You see how when you're asking for it, you're asking for it. You're asking for it. So, bad things can happen.
I had to beat him, Jared. I had to hit him hard.
But he's, you know, I was bullheaded. I was crazy. So I
Well, we
totally.
all were.
That's why I can totally let and forgive any of that crap. That's not a problem.
Well, his podcast is all about, loving and nature and stuff.
Mhm.
So
Until he feels offended in some weird way, and then he just starts going off. You're like, you're working on the same program yourself.
But see, it's pretty safe from here, Jared. I can't hit you. You can't hit me.
Yeah, I know. Pretty safe. It's best that way.
Now, be careful. You could offend me, because I have various identities. I identify as this and that. So don't offend me.
Oh, so you're saying you're not a Texan?
I've never been. Oh, I have been to Texas.
Oh, well, that's it, dude. That's enough. New
But
York.
I only went to Texas to cross the border into Mexico for work, and it wasn't pretty, man. When I went across the border, Jared,
You were smuggling secrets.
Oh no, there was sandbags, armored vehicles. Guys they had grenade launchers on their ARs, full flak jackets, full of clips, magazines. These guys were ready for war.
And what were you doing?
I was just going down there for work. I had to go down to Delphi for automotive parts. We sold automotive parts.
I got you.
So every time I've been down there a couple of times. It's always been to poor manufacturing sites. It's not good places. Everything is banned. What?
I did the Tijuana thing as a little kid. Ate the chiclet. That's about it.
Ford had a plant in Tijuana. No, yeah, Tijuana, I think. Yeah, not too nice. Man, anywhere there's manufacturing down there, it's just. China was like that. When I went to China, I went to Tianjin, and I went to a manufacturing facilities down there. And man, it was, I think at that time, third most polluted place. It's in the top 10 for sure. You never see the sky. You don't ever see the sky. It just,
that's why it's made in China.
Yeah.
That's why it's made in China. We don't want it here. Bring back that manufacturing to America. You don't want that. You want nothing to do with any of that.
Anything alive there is edible. They eat everything.
They don't eat everything.
Oh yeah.
What they do in West Virginia too. And what about Louisiana?
There's different species.
What about Louisiana?
I don't know. They eat tarantulas and shit. They eat spiders,
fucking lips and tongues and butts and just lizards, squirrels, anything.
That's why they got that spicy spank your mama.
Can you tell me when we started the Avenger?
What?
Half hour ago?
Oh.
Hour ago?
Might be an hour ago.
Yes, bro. We got it started. I think you have to scroll back to the one. What would that be at the 3 hour mark? Somewhere in that range.
Yeah, right around the 3 plus or minus. There was you guys weren't talking before it. At the end of the not talking, you fired it up. Because Tanboy had left.
Phantom. Avenger.
So the Phantom is the bad guy and the Avenger's the good guy, right?
That's right. That's right. Like the Punisher. He's the Avenger. That's right. And he hunts down fucking phantoms and Chinarellis. Because,
they have a hard time outrunning them, see?
Yes.
Because they keep breaking down. The Avenger catches them.
The Chinarellis.
Oh, they're going to soft seas and overheat. You'll get them, Jared.
That's right. Right. First soft seas, I'm right on top of them, dude. Like a cop.
In order to outrun him, Jared, we're going to need a bigger head to cool that motherfucker.
Everybody in their big heads.
I do like the idea of the cooling, but I'm just caveman says, until the stock blows up at 37 miles an hour, I'm good.
Yeah. I was gonna run the. I like the China head that's on there. I like that on the 50. I was able to put the 60 on the 50, and it makes it look like it's got an oversized head. But on the Avenger, I don't really. I really liked that really crazy one. Fucking OP1 had that was a bunch of fins, and it was like it looked like a dinner plate. It was weird. Yeah, I would like a weird one.
I mean, it's pretty much but remember, it's not just the cooling capability. It'd be nice to have a cool combustion chamber with a nice quench chamber too, you know.
Yes, I can't deny. Mossy showed the water cooled head, which I kind of thought that was a novelty, so I was kind of interested in that one as well. It was 50.
Yeah, I think it's an air cooled engine. Just don't hang around. Keep it moving, man. Air.
No, I mean it's just you put water in the head.
No, I know, but you know, I have water motorcycles, so I know all that works. But I'm just saying that it's gonna build the heat. It's gonna take longer to build the heat. At some point, it's got to radiate it. So I'm just saying, I've been running air cooled engines all my life. You know, I mean, just keep them moving. They're air cooled. Keep them moving.
Hey, Raul, this Avenger's good without using saw parts. That's what I'm trying to say. I mean, but I don't know. I haven't gave it a chance to seize up. You know, it could just seize right up in the next, by the end of tomorrow, the next day. That would not surprise me.
No, you'll be fine. If I was going to make changes, the first thing I'd do to Avenger would be my wrist pin and my piston. Because the piston, there have been occurrences. I've seen one guy had two of them, but everybody on the Avenger 85 website was saying that you must have been detonating or something. But you know how the alignment pin in the piston for the rings, the orienting pin. Well, every once in a while they'll come out of a 66 anything, right? But there's one guy had two of them come out in Avenger, and you can't blame it on going over the port, because if you're relying on the cylinder wall to hold your piston pin in, you got a problem. You know, your locating pin in, you got a problem. So, but maybe detonating, maybe hammering, of a detonation. But anyway, I think you can put different pistons in there, like Mossy was saying, and then adjust your deck height with, base gaskets and machining the cylinder. But I don't know what they all are, because a lot of the pistons come with different wrist pin to piston top heights. And then I don't know what goes on with the Phantom and the Avenger cylinders, So I don't know, but there are piston. You can get a real, like Mossy was saying, a real saw piston is definitely a better piston than the Avenger piston.
I can't believe you would say that. Take it back.
Nah. The guy with a saw needs to make a living. The guy with a saw is making a living. It's a professional. Not this hobby shit.
Oh, Chairman Mao, I'm so sorry they speak like this.
You hobbyists.
You can't respect the commie shit they send you.
You watch Sawman and Sawman and Tin Man, some of those saw guys, right? Do the porting.
Yeah.
I like those guys. They're really cool guys.
Yes.
And I heard you on your last podcast going, expansion chamber, two-stroke expansion chamber. You were arguing with me about that. I'm telling you, man, you get a hot chainsaw. The first thing they go, to the competitions, put a big old expansion chamber on that
motherfucker. That's the first thing they do, but they don't do it when they're fucking cutting trees.
Well, think about it. You're gonna be running around the woods with an expansion chamber hanging off your.
Hey man, obviously they don't make it by the fucking cut. Apparently, they get paid by the hour.
No.
What the fuck are we talking about? I'm getting paid by the.
I know a guy that he was one-legged at the time. He had an accidental discharge on a 12 gauge.
We can't blew his foot off. Anything from a one-legged guy.
No, well, he was a professional chainsaw dude for a while, and he was telling me about, dude, every cut is very precise. You don't want to waste any wood. The height of from the ground. I come from Maine. They do a lot of lumbering, but these guys are very precise about it. Time is money. Those guys are.
I'm not doubting you one bit. These are professionals. These are workers.
Yeah.
Hard work, hard work.
I mean, it sounded like when you listen to Tin Man, those guys. I mean, they go with like 4 saws. It sounded like.
And humping it.
They don't
humping all that shit.
Yeah. If anything goes wrong, he says, or it gets too hot, they just set it aside and grab another one.
Like your friend does with the bicycle. He doesn't chase fixing the bicycle. He tries to get on the other bicycle and get riding. Hold on, watching the video of Jared D. All right, we'll catch it up on it. I'll stick on here for another 15, 20 minutes, bro.
Is he coming in?
He must have went and fucking ate pizza or something. He's been hitting them wine coolers too, though. Like it's 1989 again.
What was that Prince song?
It's gonna party like it's 1999.
99. Okay.
Was that wine coolers too then? I think it was still all wine coolers back then. There was tons of them. The Barnolds and James commercials and yes, money and yeah, everywhere in America they have money trees. It just grows on trees for them. I don't know who he's talking about, but it grows on trees.
Well, you're at the central bank, you can make all you want.
They can print it. Better than that, they can just digitally put it in your account and just magically appears.
Oh yeah, you don't even want to know how it all works. It's not good.
Yeah, somebody could fuck it up one day.
But on to brighter things. So you got your Avenger going. Just a little fine tuning. What are you running? What kind of oil are you running? There's Raul.
32-1.
Yeah. You run like a semi-synthetic? Or?
I couldn't tell you. The Walmart blue bottle.
Yeah, just the regular. I'm running Lucas, but and I used to always run synthetic, on my other stuff, all my dirt bikes and everything. But I like the no residue. There's just nothing.
Just nothing, huh? Stays clean enough the whole time.
If you broke it in, maybe on a mineral oil and then went straight to like a good, any synthetic really, 100% synthetic, there is no residue. I mean, I imagine I never had to pull an engine down running on it. Never blew one.
I've had a bunch of crap so far. I'm not gonna lie in these 2 strokes. I have not been real friendly in that way to them.
But you haven't broken one, right?
I haven't broken one, but whatever. I haven't broken one. No, but the other one.
There's a guy on that Facebook Avenger site. There's about 5 of them. Ken Henson, yeah.
Yes, Ken Henson. I've heard of his name.
He's I think he's at Hybrid or part of Hybrid or something, but he's on at least 2 of these places. But I think the longer wrist pin bearing is like 3 millimeters longer, and they carry them. But I've seen the numbers, but it's a little bit longer than the stock one you got. It's like 3 millimeters longer, so there's going to be less side play. If you ever take it apart, something to consider.
Okay, yeah.
If it was me, and I mean, I don't know. It's hard to justify with what you and I are doing, really. But you know how you always have when you get something new, you want to go, I'm going to make this last forever. And then you realize there's nobody to impress. And you got this bike in the backyard. Felt really nice.
I'm going to try to take a camping trip on it that's too far first.
Too far?
That's too far. We're gonna make it go too far its first trip out of the gate.
Well, just the design compared to the 79cc, no drivetrain, just a drive shaft and a pulley and a tire. which is a pain enough. When you put a chain in there and a clutch and a 2-stroke and you got to mix your oil and something's gonna happen somewhere.
Bullshit. That thing should be able to fucking run 100 miles or 300 miles.
You know, stud the exhaust, double nut everything, vibration over time.
I wouldn't rescue her. Her battery died. So I have a rescue coming. So I'm just gonna take it as far as it. I'm gonna go 150 miles to a spot and then 150 miles back. And surely the Avenger can make it. Hey, look, they're even faster than normal.
Well, drive it for a month. You know, get some time on it, get all the bugs ironed out.
Come on now. We got to torture test it right out the damn gate.
Oh, it's too late in the year, isn't it?
No, it's perfect. It's Florida.
Oh, man. Go for it. You're a wild man. Do it. But you got to video it so we can all watch this conundrum.
I'll go live the whole time is what I was thinking.
You did a great job that last time, I got to admit. I couldn't keep up.
I'm about to start posting the whole trip as far as it crushed into episodes. But there'll be quite a bit of unseen where I edited it out to get it under a minute.
Do you remember where that dog wouldn't leave you alone?
Yes, I do remember when the dog, motherfucker, in that store. Bastard. Trying to give away my...
I liked it when you were in the cooler and you were worried that the people next door might hear you.
Oh, it was terrible. that was one of the roughest ones. I'm not gonna lie, that was fairly rough camp, and it was storming outside, and I was like, "Well, this is dry, very nice, and it's all fucking nice in here. I can't deny how nice it is compared to out that door."
But your bus ride home, you got to see all the street folk.
Oh, beautiful people, the beautiful people of America.
Well, I went across half the country one time on a bus. I thought I was going to go crazy, man. That was back in the 80s, early 80s.
No, she said she would come pick me up. Is what I'm getting at. No, she owes me that. So. Yeah, if it breaks down, then she can come over and fucking pick me up and carry me back.
I got my wife on a call all the time. I don't think I can fit the bike in the car. So as long as I leave the scene and I lock it up, that's all I care about.
I think I could get a wheel or two off and get it in a vehicle.
I could do it.
I think I could do it.
If I had to, I can make it happen. But it generally gets grease on the seats and shit.
Then she can drive my truck to get it then. To get me.
Well, I could come home and get the truck, but then we may have to tow the truck. So.
Oh, she shakes to drive my truck. She does not want to drive my junky ass truck.
Oh, I trust yours. Mine's a 73 Dodge 3/4 ton.
No, it is a lot more modern than that.
Yeah, I got to rub this thing and everything to get it running and add tranny fluid and coolant. No gauges. Just
we're all watching that. Well, we're close to it. I'm just going to get a front rack on it and leave. Tell you the truth. We're not going to overweigh the bike. We're just going to take a minimal amount overnight in the 70s. So fairly minimal amount of stuff.
So we're talking about
some meat on the way, and we'll burn it in a fire
within the month.
Oh yeah, within the month. Yeah, I know. Well, yeah, I bet I can get it before. It runs fine, dude. Apparently, it's going to run just fine.
Yeah, no, I mean your trip though. You're thinking like a couple weeks.
Yeah, within a week or two. Yeah.
You're a loose cannon, man. That's great.
Come on, that's just an overnight trip, dude. That's just an overnighter. I'm riding the bike every day right now. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I am riding bike every day. So
how many miles a day you think you're putting on?
15 or so.
Yeah, and you're about to stop and go or what?
Yeah, delivering.
I try not to stop whenever possible.
No, I mean, no, not a lot of stop and go because it's a highway to the left and a highway to the right type of situation. Get on the highway, go right, turn right into the neighborhood. A little bit of wiggling, but you're already in the neighborhood type of thing.
So, have you ever changed the oil in your engine on that bike?
On this particular motor, yes. On that other motor, I never did.
I just
not-
changed mine once to flush out the initial
Right.
debris,
The initial debris, that was it.
or the break-in.
And how well they tipped it backwards and let it pour out, and then poured new oil in and called that done.
Have you? They too bad they don't have a fuel shut off, but you can just pull the line and drain the tank if we want, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
Yeah, I think
yeah.
so.
There's our fuel shut off.
And I
That
think you
little
got to
probably
pull.
hard to get to too.
And mine still has that starting issue. And I pulled the intake and the spacer and checked all the gaskets. I haven't sprayed it yet, because I think Mossy's right. I think it's a small air leak, just enough so it'll start fine with the choke, but it doesn't start like how it should. Couple
Yeah.
of bulls should fire right off. And my gear ratio is taller than yours, so I'm, when I'm going 5 miles an hour, I'm going to turn my engine at a higher speed.
All right,
No,
yeah,
a
it
lower.
should start even easier.
It's easier to pedal, but I'm
Yeah.
turning it over slower than you to get it started, the engine,
Oh,
because
I don't think that matters. I'm doing it within just 2 feet, 3 feet.
yeah. See, mine, I have to use choke. Even after it's been running, if I let it sit for 15 minutes, I got to slam some choke into it.
A cold morning, I would use a choke for about 1 second, and then reach down and turn it off as it's running still.
I don't know what else to do. I'll just spray my induction system. That's all I can do. Because the gas, it's all brand new, and I retightened everything. It's clean. So I'm not sure where it'd be leaking. I could have a mildly plugged jet. I guess it's brand new. I don't know.
I do like how this computer's got a timer on it here.
Yeah, mine's counting down 4:12 or counting up.
Yeah, but this laptop just about to die.
Oh.
It just darkened, did that darkened down thing where, oh, no, Jared, I only got a few more minutes left before I'm going to shut off on you. Asshole.
What? I don't know if we're out. Is Mossy in the chat?
No, sir, he's busy working on
His house.